when we talked the other day, you said you played Koto for me, right? So I went into town and asked everyone who knew if they had one. And with our string instruments, my violin, your koto, and Umbra's ukulele, we can start a string quartet. At least a string quartet has 4 people. We'll find another instrument, I promise. Good day, good people. It's another fine day in the year of the Zenith Toon-like day. Anomaly, the Anomalakaris, if you know me as the man who is ready for this double back-to-back episode. Not double back-to-back episode, double back-to-back chapters. Here, I don't think we're gonna, we might get like an S scene today. We're chapter 16, aren't we? 16 and 17 are the back-to-back ones, right? Yes, we're at chapter 16, 17, so probably not any S scenes today, but we'll probably make some, like, decisions, and then next time we'll start seeing some S scenes. We have a lot of supports to view anyway. The thing is, we need to start getting some of the children, and I gotta, like, prioritize, the children that I know, or think, rather, will be in those matches. For Albus and for Umbra. That being said, let's look at your comments. First and foremost, we got Anthony Sub. All princesses are furry lovers. That seems to be the case. Undeniably and undoubtedly. And you know what? Y'all seen Caden. You can't even blame him. Hey, Greg, how you doing? We always gotta say hey to Greg, too. Greg's a... That's a freaking Greg. Let's see. Greg Lamel. Gunther not being a part of these supports is not a bug. It's just revelations being revelations. That's really interesting to me. I did not know that. I thought that I had broken the game for real. I thought they explicitly referred to Yato as the Fire Emblem. I forgot that they explicitly referred to Yato as the Fire Emblem in the game. There it is. The first time that they've done it, I think. Unless I'm just not remembering. I would probably hold off until the S supports until... for the Offspring seals until after chapter 18, which is very soon. Very soon. Much to the a lot of likes on this comment because it's fair, it's facts. Zoro says, of course Orochi's the cat. She's a cougar. Facts. Facts. I was gonna say she might find herself in a match, and she might find herself in a match. The Gaming Bear. The best Revelations exclusive character, Greg the Faceless. We love Greg. Y'all immediately started just like, man, Greg's great. I agree. Literally everyone is out here for Greg. And you know what? I'm here for it too. Who I have no doubt is incredibly important to the lore and not a random addition at all. Yes. Yeah, we'll see. We finally returned to the long support chains. We didn't know that we loved, or would have missed until they were gone. You know, it's weird. And I feel like a lot of you also mentioned this, that at the start of, like, this one, when we didn't have so many supports, it was like, it just feels empty without all the supports that we're doing. But don't worry, we got a lot now. We're back in there. Wouldn't be a Fire Emblem episode if the units chosen for battle were exactly what we need, rather. On this note, please upgrade and stock the weapons. Yeah, I did some weapon purchasing. I did a little bit of grinding for money. And you see we have just pretty much a full set of all the gems again. Let's see. It seems that Sakura and Azora truly are sisters in furry shenanigans. However, will we ever truly know the identity of the mouse? Was it Orochi, who clearly likes messing with everyone with no discrimination, or Takumi for the jokes? Does it even matter who the mouse was? Now that we have Effie in our army, and thus the whole storage now needs to carry 10 times the amount of food in vain hopes of catching up to her diet. Perhaps not, but I want confirmation. Maybe we'll find out. But seriously, loving getting these Hoshiden sports being completed rather, and Revelation supports is satisfying my completionist mentality. I'm concerned on how long it'll take for child units to arrive because of the Corns both being set up. Maybe I'm wrong, since this time Avi has most of the character supports. True. That being said, we do for the child units, they are all unique. unique for like specific corns. That being said, we do have some supports to view. But like in my mind, I already have some decisions on like, oh yeah, you're a potential for these matches. Let's see. The most tragic factor is that Armanizana will not be in the match, and My Heart will never recover. On the other hand, if we have Albus and Orochi, Kana will have purple hair again. Fun. Kana did look great with purple hair. I won't lie. Okay, and then I hope we eventually do the Takumi beach scene. We will do the Takumi beach scene. I honestly forgot that Takumi said that in the beach thing, and I was like, man, if I remembered that, Takumi would have been right here in this episode instead. The next time we do the beach one, which I'm assuming, like, with all of the other DLC chapters, we'll probably have, like, one, like, extra short time spot. We'll do a run of the Takumi one. That one, I just feel like for Takumi, I want to see what his letter says. Like, I'm having the best time of my life. I'm so happy. I just want happy out of his mind Takumi. Okay, clearly Albus has some sort of restraint on him or curse with all the horrible experiences Corrin experiences in the first 6 chapter, and a pretty ducky childhood of isolation. Albus should be able to feel some sort of sadness, yet they can't. Perhaps it's a seal or something stolen from Albus. Perhaps Umbra could be the answer to Albus's lack of a heartache, if she is the dark light to Albus. The dark to Albus's light in a much more literal sense. While it seems unclear, both twins have much more to them. Jessica. The furry sisters Lamau. It's true though, and I think we have the B scene for those two. Oh, I'm ready for it. Oh, I'm ready for it. Hi, Greg. See, look, Greg. They love you, man. Me too, oh, man. I want some Greg supports. Want to bring Greg into battle? Well, I might. Gunther not being able to support, it's a revelation thing. Here it is. The convention. Caden about to get a kitty army. Punk is to Sakura as Justice is to Arthur, right? I never expected Sakura to say Punk, but there it is, and now there she is. Speaking of there she is, General Mozu. Effie could break Hiato like a twig. I feel like it would be even easier than a twig. I feel like it would be like it takes less effort to break. Because a twig could be difficult. Sometimes you got like one of those twigs that's like still like alive, like really alive on the inside, and you gotta like bend it and then you gotta like twist it a little bit. It's like ripping a piece of paper in half. That's what I feel like. Let's see. Little snacks, they're just burgers. Little snacks, they're just burgers. Man, that was good too. I'm capable of protecting myself. Nyx, are you sure about that? Look at those stats. She's much better now. She's absolutely, in that map, was not capable at all of protecting herself at all. Also, I might cash in on Nyx and Kaze. I know this seems like it came out of nowhere, but I'll explain. Stale bread restores 20% of units HP after they initiate combat or something like that. I'm shocked Kagero survived that. Apparently 69 is Camilla's Justice. Oh man, everyone's getting their own chime-ins here. Laszlo's scenes with female Corrin are slightly different. He wanted male Corrin to be his wingman. He wants to go on a date with female Corrin. I think he's much more dramatic when female Corrin rejects him, so we actually will watch all of those scenes. Reminder that chapter 16 goes into 17 without saving. The walls, raise and lower every few turns. Dragon Bane can be used to lower a wall yourself, but it will revert in a few turns. Ryoma will be holding a Master Seal, so you'll be able to promote someone during the fight. Smart. 17, Xander and Leo join on turn 2, while their underleveled retainers join on 3. Keep in mind, they won't have a healer, don't overestimate Leo. Sonic Gaming, you cannot escape the call of the fluffy tails. Azura fell victim to this, and you too will fall victim to the glory of fluffy tails. Also, Greg the Faceless says hello, that's my guy. Freaking Greg. Look at Greg out here with his sprite, he's like, yeah, Greg the Faceless. He's fist pumping out here, man, I love Greg. Tsubaki, right. Ace Attorney versus Selena Edgeworth. Sakura is going through a rebellious phase and calling everyone a punk. Should we call the Phantom Thieves to change her heart? Perhaps. Or perhaps not. Maybe she doesn't need a change of heart. Maybe this rebellion is her awakening to her persona. Maybe we don't need to call the Phantom Thieves. Maybe she's becoming a Phantom Thief. Now I'm just imagining Lilith snacks are just the Fire Emblem version of Scooby snacks. Lilith, will you do it for a Lilith snack? No. How about 2 Lilith snacks? Is that a double cheeseburger? Yeah. Yeah! Nathan, as much as I hate to steal the spotlight from Greg the Faceless, if you really wanted to, you could probably get the village girl as your castle attendant by swapping around some of the assigned portraits in the game. You could potentially have the side effect of having every member of that class would just be the portrait, but I feel like that's a small price to pay. Look, I read that and I was like, but man, I can't replace Greg now. He feels like an integral, irreplaceable, he feels like family. He feels like Ohana now, and Ohana means family, and family means no one gets left behind or forgotten. Greg's here to stay, but I might replace her portrait with somebody else, because, you know, It's a beautiful thing that Sakura and Charlotte are the ones yelling punk, considering they share a voice actress, which I found delightful. Thank you for reinforcing that. I know, I've gone bad. I've really gone in on bad unit balance in Revelation, but in this chapter we recruited Elise, who was level 7 when she joined. Silas was level 18, and the duo from this episode have such a disparity in power that it's hilarious. Nyx comes in at disgustingly underleveled, while Shura comes in at... I read this and I was like, man, you're right. Shura was out here just carrying his own weight, and Nyx was like, she needed a babysitter. And she would be furious if I told her that she needed a babysitter. Let's see, Shura straight up is nearly on the same level of busted as the Royals in Revelations, thanks to his starting stats, while Nyx is nearly unusable. I guess it's kind of similar to Reina, in that she far outclassed everyone else while she was recruited. The cruel joke with these terrible recruitments, though, has to be Niles. Not only does he suffer from being grossly underleveled, we get him in the very last story chapter that he can use the capture command, so he doesn't even get the utility use unless you properly train him. But I think what they're kind of doing, what they're getting at, is at that point in the game, I assume you would start to get some S supports, and when you start getting those S supports, you'll start to have like more chapters to grind on, and it's Revelation, so you'll just have more chapters to grind on regardless. But I agree, that's really bad. It's really bad. It's so bad. And like, I experienced it, I was like, okay, sure, it's pretty good. I just gotta like train Nyx, and I was like, I really gotta train Nyx. Like when I was, and Nyx is like level 16 or 17 or 18 now, and she's a witch. But like, going through there, I was like, she was really low. Like, really, really low. Where are we now? Full reviews, how far are we in? 13 minutes? I trucked through this, is crazy. Revelations, rather. The route where you made both kingdoms mad, and they want you down and put your head on their kingdom wall. You're not wrong, it's so sad. And the Wounded Hero took a break from my runs last week to do some 3DS Pokemon stuff, fun. But now that it's over, it's back to the grind. Don't have much new to say gameplay-wise, though I will say a bunch of the weapon ranks, weapons of various ranks in my Castle inbox. There are a handful of useful stat boosters, in case you need to catch some up real quick. I'll probably remember that for this next episode, since we're about to pick up, or rather in between next episode, or this episode and next episode, because we'll probably need it for, not Xander and Leo specifically, maybe Leo a little bit, but more so for, their retainers. More so for, Odin, Laszlo, Niles, and Perry. All of them. They'll probably need some of that stuff. But it's also a matter of, oh, you also said in an arm scroll, so thank you for that, because I surely need that for Elise, because I'm training her in X right now. She's at D, but she is just barely at D, and she could use that bolt axe. I'm really ready for her to use that bolt axe. Other than that, possibly fun/useful skills. I'm not sure how well or not a Lodestar performs on their own. If someone had their level 25 skill, Dual Guardsman, it could help someone tank more often. If someone has that skill and is backing up, or is the backup character rather, you gain 3 guard shields instead of 2, which is really good. That's really good. You get like 3 of those shields instead of just 2. That's really good. If you were planning on having a Vantage build like you did in Conquest with Ophelia, I really do. The Great Lord's 35 skill Awakening makes them set up even more nasty with 30 hit, 30 crit, and 30 avoid if at half health or lower. What the heck? Yeah, someone's gonna look. We're gonna play like kinda sorta normally for a while. Like some of these units that we have are a little like, that's interesting, or that's fun. We're making Ophelia cracked. Guaranteed. That being, I mean, we could also make like Umbra or Albus cracked. Umbra, who's got good magic, can't get the skill that Ophelia has, so I feel like we should just make Ophelia cracked. I feel like we're gonna make Ophelia cracked again. That being said, Odin, I gotta get Odin in here. Odin could marry Umbra, and because Umbra has good magic, Ophelia could be rotten. in a nasty way. Other than that, I guess the only other thing that would be beneficial is to try and lead combats with Rinka or other dagger units that chip damage from anyone with Poison Strike or other chipping skills, or the stat lowering from dagger/seals like Rinka's seal resistance, which is nice, can help make the following attacks easier. Now that that's done, always enjoy a good beach episode. I bet the Takumi is impatiently waiting for the next time you do it again. Don't worry, Takumi, I got you, my guy. This is where I say all of this, and then the next time I'm like, oh yeah, let's do Elise. And then it'll be like, gosh darn it. Thank you so much for the comments. As you can see, I've been through all of this stuff. I don't think I didn't do anything this crazy. Or rather, too crazy this turn, or in between episodes this time, besides, you know, all of these supports. I think everyone has a support except for, oh man. I didn't get Jacob any supports because I think we've almost seen all of Jacob's supports. Like, I'm standing here and I know for a fact that I'm gonna get Jacob an SC in. Because I want Dwyer back. And I'll be frank, Dwyer might be on the, I like Dwyer a lot. Dwyer might be on the, in that tables match. That being said, that means I have to decide who Jacob is gonna pair up with. But we've seen most of Jacob's scenes. We're gonna have to make some decisions soon. But to make those decisions, I gotta see some of these supports. And we'll do that in a second. In terms of, like, in between episodes, I think I did this last episode, but I don't know if I did. I might have done this in between episodes. Elise is now a Malignite. She's got D support Axe for now, and I don't think I have a... Oh. I got Ana in between episodes. That's what I did. I was like, oh yeah, you're here now. We'll be taking that. You can use your Voltax now. In fact, get rid of this. Oh man, that's Arm Scroll's great. I forgot, because now you can use some better books too. Take that, and you can use these, man. Man, let's go. I also did some foraging of some of the things that I had in the convoy, because we had a lot of like doubles up, so we have like, I don't know who's gonna take these, but they'll take them eventually. But we have some like, ooh, right? Look, I don't know why I'm devoted to Rinka in this one. I really am. Not even just like, hey, she might win that match. I don't know who's gonna win the match. I let RNG decide, and I'm just like, I'm happy with any one of these. So let's see what happens. But even if we don't marry Rinka, I mean, like, she's gonna be like a vital member of the party, without a doubt. That being said, I think Elise and I think Benny. I was like, let's just make Benny a general because he's just useful as a general. We might just randomly make him something else at some point. Stay tuned for that. Nyx became a witch. I guess I did do some stuff in between the episodes. I don't know if I did these two during the episode or not, but here they are. Sakura was there before. Orochi was there before. We definitely did Vanguard. And then just caught some of the people that we normally use up on levels. I think we got Mozu to 4 or 3 or 4. Then I stopped using her. Yeah, we got her to 4, so she's about to get a skill 2, which is nice. That being said, I guess I did a lot more than I thought I did in between episodes. Oh, also Kaze, we're using him. We're using him. And that's the other thing I wanted to say. Between Kaze and Nyx, do you have S supports ready for the both of them? I did stick them together. And you know why? And they still might actually be available in the arena together. Yes. So I put them together in the arena, and they went together twice. 2 times in a row. Kaze, on his first run, hit lethality. And I was like, oh, dang, my guy. So he had full health, and I was like, heck yeah, go again. The second time he goes, he can't damage the unit at all. Nyx has a 54% chance of hitting for 11, and they're about to get squashed. Nyx crits at like 4 or 5 or 6%, some sort of single-digit percent, and she one-shots the unit, and I'm like, alright, y'all, okay, y'all work really well together. Okay, alright, well, fine. And I like their scenes together very much, so I might pop them. I don't know if I'm gonna pop them or if I'm gonna pop Oboro and Kaze, because I like the both of these very much, but I do want to check out these other scenes as well, so we might even start with Kaze. Might. That's a big old might. And you know, he would get lethality. And I think I already explained, I got lethality for Kaze from, because we saved our Kaze from boom, bop, bam, bop, bada, bop, boom, bow. Birthright. There we go. And then I think I was able to buy the other skill for Umbra that Albus had. Did I do that? Did I not do that? Because I can do that. Do I want to do that? I think I do want to do that. I think I do want to do that. Hold on. Because we do have the funds for it. Can I can just get one of you, right? Yo, Daniela might turn into might turn into the village. Might turn into village girl. I might just use her. Although we could turn Nicole into like, okay, so like we might turn somebody into freaking into Greg. You might just have Greg come along with us for a while. Oh, I did have more money, but I used freaking almost all of it. That's fine. Also, I can't do what I was about to do yet, because Umbra's not in charge. I'll do that in between episodes. That being said, Umbra shouldn't have any supports to view. Why do you have supports to view? Shura and Ana would technically be different, I think. So we'll get that at the start of maybe next episode, since I don't plan on bringing Shura or Umbra. I'm sorry, Shura or Ana along with us this time around. Let's start. Probably gonna end with Scarlet because I love Scarlet scenes, and you know, we've seen this though. We've seen this. Yes. We've seen that before. They picked that up during one of the last fights that I had. Let's start with Selena and go all the way up. She's got 2 A scenes to view. Let's start with Hinata. Hey there, Selena. Today we absolutely have to spar. I suppose I can't avoid it forever. Alright, fine. Today we can spar. Aw, come on, we can... Wait, really? Awesome! I need someone as strong as you to help me train, honestly. I'm hardly even sore after I spar with anybody else. That's to be expected. I'm one of the best sword fighters there is, after all. And then we'll cool down with some impulse shopping, yeah? You're number 1 in that, too. You're at fault for that, though. You're the one who got me so worked up last time. It was kind of adorable. Ha, that might be true. I didn't realize that you brought so much useless stuff, though. That was a shock. It's not useless stuff, and shopping just helps me relieve stress. I see. Anyway, let's get started. Hold on a sec, I have something. This. Here, I wanted to give this to you. Huh? What is this, some kind of medicine? I realized the other day when you brought me all those things, or you brought all those things for me. Well, we're always sparring, and it's important to treat your injuries. I want to make sure you're always at your best. Ha! Thanks, Selena. It's nice that you're concerned for my well-being. What? No, I mean, never mind, I take all that back. I just mean, you're gonna take a beating from me when we spar. You'll be glad to have that when I'm done with you. Good cover, good cover. That still makes me happy, I'm always up for a good challenge. Now that I've got medicine, let's get to sparring. I suppose I have the time to spar, but only because I feel like it. Yo, Selena's easy. She's easy to please, or rather, she's easy to make blush. Hinata didn't even know he was doing it. Tsubaki, you're up. Hey, Selena, I've been looking all over for you. Oh, Tsubaki? Are you okay? Geez, you look exhausted. Well, I haven't slept much today, and I've been working on this. What's in that pot you're holding? It's my attempt to make stew from yesterday. I thought I would give your recipe a try, but the truth is, I failed completely. It smells like spoiled cabbage, and tastes like it too. But that's impossible. I thought you never made any mistakes. The truth is, I hate to let anyone see me make a mistake. Even with great amounts of practice, I can't be an expert at everything. Tsubaki, you mean... I'm not flawless. I'm certainly not a genius. I just work hard and practice so that people think I'm perfect. Wow. Ha. Hey, hold on. It's not very nice of you to laugh right in my face. I'm trying to open up. Wait, are you crying? I'm sorry, it's just that talking to you like this reminds me of my mother. Yeah. She passed away some time ago. So... yeah? Technically? Yes and then no. But like you, she was extraordinarily gifted. Everyone in town called her brilliant. I see. People have compared me to her ever since I was little. She was my role model, so I worked just as hard, so I could be just like her. But no matter how many hours of effort I put in, I could never compare to her. Selena, don't say that. That's why I got so competitive with you. I felt like I had to win. I wanted to prove that through hard work, I could best someone like you. But now I realize we're both the same. Precisely. It's funny, but I feel close to you right now, and a little relieved. I'm right there with you. It's wonderful to realize we're really on the same playing field. Next time I won't hold back, Tsubaki. You better be prepared. I'm gonna beat you during our next competition. In terms of sheer determination, I think you're already the champion. Well, nice. Very nice. Very cute. I mean, we're gonna S-support them. We just gotta. Keaton. You have Rinka and Caden. Yeah, start with Caden. Huh. Maybe I should have taken the left turn at that rock. But I thought we did turn left. We did? Oh, this must be the wrong way. Or maybe... I don't know. So we're lost. Huh. I never should have let you take me up into the mountains, huh? Hey, we aren't lost yet. And you're the one who suggested this. The only reason we're stuck out here is because of you. Yeah, I forgot that you have no sense of direction. At this rate, we won't even find our way back to camp before dark. Let alone finding those beautiful creatures you were talking about. Bleh. You're right, we're completely lost. No, don't apologize. Like you said, it was my idea to come out here. Let's take a break and regroup. You've got to be tired. Yeah, I could use a break. Whew. Hope we find our way back. I'm getting hungry. Oh, you're hungry? One sec. What are you running around in your bag for? Bone? No. Hairball? No. Carcass? No. There you go. Got some bread here. Here, have a bite. But wasn't this packed away with all of those hairballs and carcasses and bones and stuff? Hey, don't give me that look. I thought you were hungry. Besides, it's not like I'd keep anything rotten in here. Hold that thought. Okay, nothing that rotten, yeesh. I'm hurt. I was just trying to break bread with you. Dang. Yeah, you're right. I guess beggars can't be choosers. Thanks, Keaton. We'll split it 50-50. No. 30-70. Sounds good to me. Munch munch? Huh. Keaton, that tree over there, I think I recognize it. What, are you serious? Yeah, I think I can find the way home from here. What a relief. Whew. Guess we'll have to see your rivals some other day. Yeah, second time's a charm, right? Wait. I was gonna say, is it though? Is it? Because when you think about it, not only that, they have to make it home, that's right. But he's still gotta lead you to the same spot. Goodness gracious. Rinka? I know you said you never talk to Keaton again. Go ahead, talk to him. Rinka! Come on, you gotta tell me, what did you mean by independence? Even were I to tell you, I doubt you would understand. Won't know until you try. I'm not giving up until you tell me what it means. Fine, but I'm only going to tell you this once, so listen well. Woohoo, I'm all ears. To be independent means one does not rely too much on others, but much more for the Flame Tribe. We are committed to walking our own path, despite what others say or do. We do not compromise, we do not beg for aid, and we do not sell our loyalty. Aha! It's as I thought, isn't it? You don't understand. What? Of course I do. There's nothing complicated about that. It just means you like being alone, right? Alone? You dare boil it down so simply? Oh, did I get it wrong? You make it sound like we're sullen children who don't want to share toys. It's about principles and honor and dignity. Okay, I get it. No need to yell. So, would it be better to say that you're like a lone wolf? I guess that would do. It's about as close as you're likely able to get in any case. Whew, you're pretty scary when you snap like that, you know? Now, your business with me is over. Kindly remove yourself from my sight. Yeesh, yeah, you really are a lone wolf, aren't you? I get it, though. I'm a lone wolfskin, too. I mean, I hate having friends. No, you don't. You just make it seem like that. Yep, totally understand. Totally. I don't think he gets it. I think I think he pretends to get it. I think he and Rinka are kind of two peas in the same pod. I think he's got a soft spot for people, but he wants to act like, or has to act like a lone wolf. And she's much of the same. Silas almost accidentally S-supported them immediately. Wouldn't have been mad though, but you know, it is what it is. Effie. Hayato. Whew. Hayato, are you okay? Yes, of course. I just didn't realize that your training would be this intense. You do this every day? Today's actually my easy day. But after a warm-up of a couple hundred more squats, we'll get into it. No, I can't take any more. But you look so good at the start, now you've got to push through the pain. Effie, if I push any harder, you'll have to push me back to camp in a barrow. I don't know why this is so funny. Why are you blushing, Hayato? Believe me, I will persist in the long term. I'll be back for more. That's the right attitude. You're going to be a pretty scary opponent when you're all beefed up. Just imagine, raw physical power plus your magical skills? I'm actually jealous. All I have to offer is my brute strength. Effie, that's hardly a trivial offering. You're almost incomprehensibly strong. Almost? She breaks trees and rocks and walls with her bare hands. Sure, but sometimes I feel lost in combat. I envy our tacticians. But surely you realize that the mind can be trained just like a muscle. And I'd be more than willing to help. It seems like a rather natural exchange. You do that for me? Thanks, Hayato. I'll definitely take you up on your offer. But I think it's about time we get back to the business at hand. Your workout. If we must. Oh my. Goodness gracious, General Mosey Lamau. Hana, you're up. I can't do this. Please, take the plate away. This is hilarious. She was like, I'll even eat like you. Gladly, you're not going to eat these eggs? Suit yourself. Nom nom. Watching you eat those is making me sick. Oh, Hana. I'm just getting started. I've got another 3 bowls of rice on the way. Really love this new type of rice you introduced me to, by the way. 3 more bowls? Where do you put it? Right into my muscles, of course. It's important to eat after working out. Well, I know that, but I never dreamed of eating this much food at once. Alright, Hana, you can do this. Do it for Lady Sakura. Give me a big scoop of that rice, Effie. I'm going for it. Are you sure, Hana? You've got to work your way up. Gimme. Nom, nom. This is nothing. I am stronger than the rice. I am winning. I am. Oh, gods. Good effort, Hana. Shake it. Good effort, Hana. Shake it off. Greg, can you pick her up off the ground and take her to her tent? Thanks, Greg. Arthur. We'll wait. Are we gonna wait? I was gonna say, Arthur's gotten most of his scenes with them, too. Oh, yeah, scenes with Azama. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, we'll do Artie next. Artie, my boy. Miss Kagero, I want to apologize again for my mistake the other day. I've had trouble sleeping knowing that I destroyed your paintings. It was my mistake. You really shouldn't worry about it, Arthur. I'm actually glad you came back today. We can try again at cleaning this place up. No problem. Leave it to me. I'll pay special attention to my feet. Last thing I want to do is spill something again. What are you working on today, by the way? I decided to try... I think their A scene is going to end up together pretty nicely, because she tries to, like, capture the chaos in something, and Arthur's going to bring that chaos. I decided to try, to work at carving a sculpture. Trimming wood is really relaxing. Intriguing! This shape you've carved looks like a heart, but it looks somehow different. You're right, it is a heart. I wanted it to represent a person's love. Well done. I can't imagine the years of practice and natural talent you have. There's no way someone like me, a mighty purveyor of justice, could hope to do such a to do a subject justice. Ha ha. Anyway, where should I start cleaning? I think it'd be a good idea to begin with gathering the things on the floor. Very well. That shall be my first step. Everything related to painting can go over here in this file. Ha! Ah, here's some spare weapons. I'll just stack these over here. Hoo-ha! Oh, this area could be use a good sweep. Miss Kagero, could you hand me... Oh, my apologies. I didn't mean to bump when I reached out. Arthur, why? What is it, Miss Kagero? Why did you have to bump me at that exact moment? What do you... Oh no! How did your carving get stabbed so, carving knife get stabbed so deeply into the carving? Oh, I see. I'm so sorry for bumping into you. I didn't mean it. It's fine, Arthur. Just leave. I can handle everything today, I think. As you wish. Dang, stabbed in the heart. That's a total eclipse of the heart, baby. Tsubaki. You have a Zora and... Yeah, I got this one. Okay. Oh, I kind of want to see how this one ends. Nyx, you're up. Nyx, I've been looking all over for you. Oh, did you need something? During my patrols around camp, I've often seen you all alone. So I was wondering if you'd like to be introduced around town. Everyone's very friendly. I have no interest in striking up friendships. I'm perfectly content in keeping my interactions to a minimum. Especially when it comes to Hushidans. Why are you so intent on staying isolated? Is it because you look so much younger than you truly are? That's really none of your business. Do you think we're just a bunch of children or something? I didn't say that, but I am considerably older than all of you. I can't imagine what we would have to talk about anyway. I didn't mean to bother you. Objection! It just seems so hard not to worry about someone who seems so lonely. Please spare me your concern. If you'll excuse me, I have to be going now. Nyx? See! Alright, and now, an ace scene with Tsubaki and Azora. I've returned from my mission. Finally! The last of the traitors have been dealt with. Thank you, Tsubaki. I can't thank you enough for your service. It was nothing. Forgive me, milady. Now that the threat is gone, I thought you would be pleased. What do you mean? Of course I am. Unhappiness is etched across your face. Please, won't you tell me what's wrong? Oh, Tsubaki, I'm afraid I'll only sound like I'm complaining. Nonsense, milady. It's just that when I lived in Nora, these servants were cruel to me. I expected it. But then I came to Hoshido. I love the royal family, but still, some people despise me. What if it's my destiny to be hated? I fear my life will always be in danger. Ah, well, if that's the problem, you needn't worry anymore. How can you say that? I'll protect you from anyone who wishes you harm. You'll be perfectly safe with me. What about Sakura? Aren't you pledged to serve her? Yes, and since you are Lady Sakura's sister, I am bound to protect you as well. You need not fret. I am more than capable of guarding you both. I'm sure you are, Tsubaki. Getting a hee-hee out of Azora, that's, you did a good job there, my guy. I'm gonna save this one for after we look at Sakura. And Caden, Takumi, you're up. Hello, Takumi. Thanks again for your help the other day. You mean with that kid? His parents should be thanking me, not you. Well, I was the one who felt lost. I had no idea how to handle the situation. That boy wouldn't say 2 words to me, but you had him under your spell. I don't know about that, but I did see a bit of myself in him, mischievous, stubborn. So if I understand correctly, you pretended you were talking to your younger self. Sort of, although your approach might have worked eventually. You were pretty hilarious trying to keep your cool with that little snot. Now that sounds more like you. Actually, I wanted to apologize about that. I've made it very easy on you. Huh? Azora, I know I'm not very approachable. The truth is, I do want us to be closer, and not just to honor my mother's memory. I feel the same way, Takumi. Then it's settled. We'll both make more of an effort. Absolutely. Well, that was short and sweet and to the point. But cool, they'll be close. They'll be homies. They'll be famiglia. And Ohana means famiglia. Kaze. Hinata? Hinata. Hana, I'm rested. I also gotta, like, make sure I split these recordings because we're about to have some rain flow through, and who knows if that'll be like, whoa, look at this. I'm rested and ready to take you on. I'm certain today is my day. Oh, hello, Hinata. How's your gauntlet holding up? You did an amazing job. I haven't needed to adjust it at all. I'm absolutely awful with repairing things. It must be your womanly touch that helps. But sparring is a different matter entirely. Yeah, it is. But it's kind of odd how you call what I did a womanly thing. It's just basic field repair. That skill is just as important as being able to fight. You think so? I just never had the knack for it. I always need someone else to help me. I apologize. I didn't mean to sound rude. I do respect you, Hana. If I didn't, I wouldn't constantly come over to challenge you to my swordplay. That makes sense, right? Well, I guess so. The way you categorize things as womanly or not can get under my skin. Huh? What are you talking about? I'm just here to improve my sword skill by practicing with you. Doesn't matter if you're a guy or a girl, I want to train with the best, and that's you. For now. Hinata. Huh. I see what you're trying to say, even if it's in a clumsy way. Seeing new challenges is a good way to live life. I like that about you. Huh? Did I say something? Nothing at all. Alright, let's start over and spar. I'll win this time no matter what. I won't lose to you. And so they brawled. Who won? We'll never know. Kaze? I think we've seen this too. Do you recall what I told you, what it was I told you the other day? Of course, something about not being too reckless on the battlefield? That's right. I also heard that you charged alone. Yep. We've seen that one. He's like, be careful, and she's like, fat chance. Reina Albus. Yes, we wouldn't have seen this. Go ahead. Lord Albus, you have a strange look on your face. Oh, sorry. I guess I was just thinking that this is so different from my image of you. Your image of me? Yeah, usually I think you as this fierce and fierce and bloodthirsty, like you are on the battlefield. But after the fighting's over, you put on an apron, and it's like you're everyone's mom. The change is just so sudden, it's a little jarring sometimes. I see, it's true. I find no greater joy in life than what I feel when I am fighting. Some say I become battle-crazed, and I can't say they are wrong. But I do still like to serve others in this way too. Any particular reason? I am the daughter of some well-known magistrates in Hoshida. They never wanted this life for me. They wanted me to live a peaceful domestic one. I wasn't allowed to touch toy weapons, let alone real ones. So you lived a sheltered life then. I suppose you could put it that way. But I was quite the tomboy. One of my favorite pastimes was watching the soldiers practice. Sometimes when my parents were busy, I'd get them to let me come with them. It wasn't long until I was slaying Faceless with the best of them. I loved it. I believe you, but please don't mention this to Greg. Don't touch him, please. You're a force to be reckoned with. When my parents found out about it, they sent me to serve in the castle. My parents gave me this apron before I left as a parting gift. They hoped I would learn to become a proper lady and forget about fighting. However, when I got to the castle, I told the captain guard that I wanted to be a knight. I see. Oh no, I can't believe it's already this late. I need to start preparing dinner. Apologies, Lord Albus. Perhaps we can pick this up some other time. Sure, I'd love to. I love everything. Bye! Alright, Albus, you dork. Is that all you had, Albus? No, you got one with Shura. Nice. Alright. Azura. Saving. Felicia. Start with Saizo. Felicia, I was thinking about your situation and... Not this again! If you're gonna ask me to quit being a maid just to serve as a ninja, you can save it. You can stuff it. What is it that keeps you tied to this work? Blackmail? Extortion? Does someone have some sort of leverage over you, forcing you to be a maid? What a ridiculous conclusion to jump to. Saizo, you're the worst! I meant no offense. You have some strange ideas about the relationship between master and servant. It's more than what you assume. And now I think at that point, I think that sentence is where he's gonna start to understand. Being a retainer himself. It's more than what you assume it to be. Lord Albus and the others have been like a family to me. They put up with me even when I'm a teensy little bit scatterbrained. They'll keep me in the fold forever because we have an understanding. I hadn't considered this. I'll grant that there should be a strong trust between a master and servant. I should try harder to cement that trust with Lord Ryoma. Thank you, Felicia. You've taught me something valuable. No problem. I'm just happy you finally understand. Well, alright. Saizo, I think we need to see a whole bunch of Saizo scenes now, I'm thinking out loud. Because I don't... Well, we could just pair those two up. I was going to say, I don't know who I'm going to pair Saizo up with. Saizo is also someone I don't think we saw a lot of scenes for, because we paired him immediately up with Mozu, and I was like, alright, well, they're two peas in a pod. Nope, Felicia, get your Takumi on. Whew, laundry's all done, and not a single dropped sock. Oh, is that Felicia over there? Oh, next up the groceries, and then I'll clean Lord Albus's room. Oh, almost forgot. I'll have to sweep the hallway. Hee. Busy. Hey. Lord Takumi, you scared me. What are you doing sneaking up on me like that? I thought I'd check in on you. We both know you could use some supervision. Well, if you think I'm so incompetent, why don't you help? She says, blushing red. Do I look like a maid to you? You're so rude. I hope you didn't hear me talking to myself. I sure did, along with some really off-key humming. Bro! Bro! You're full of insults today, aren't you? Now, if you'll excuse me. Felicia, wait. For someone who is clumsy, you sure are doing a lot. Is that supposed to be a compliment? Yes. I know you've been taking on extra work to help the troops. You get up early to make breakfast, and you work long hours to, after everyone's gone to bed. I was giving you a hard time, but the truth is, I know you're a hard worker. You do? Yeah, we're on the same team. I want you to know you can come to me for help. Wow. Well, Takumi, thank you so much. No problem. There's just one other thing. What's that? I need your help to teach me how to be a farmer. For this girl. I don't want to hear any long-winded stories about the Ice Tribe village ever again. Dang. Takumi. He's got no chill. Which is why I can't have him marry someone from the Ice Tribe. Baruka, you're up. Saizu, I maybe wanted to save that, but we're gonna keep going with it. Baruka, about the other day. I told you to forget it. I'm sorry, but I can't. I looked deeper into that incident. Pole's family hired you. Your contract was Lord Suruga, who gave me the original assignment of Duke Pole. Okay. Lord Saruga's family in turn hired me for another job. I killed every member of Pole's family. Please stop. Why cover your ears? So you haven't, so you don't have to hear that your assignment was pointless. So you can avoid facing up to it. You're no better. No, I'm not. That's what's unbearable. Oh. Oh. This chain of vengeance has no ending. It's a vicious cycle. It's a perfect hell. Oh man, well, I don't know. Yo, that line is good. That's such a good line. Oh, which is strange because like, oh, I remember you guys said something about the translation team just making the first dialogue ... and I was like, oh, okay, well, that's a fun translation. And then they actually had stuff in the Japanese one. But that line in itself, if that wasn't like directly translated over, that's a good line. So you get it. But our reason for fighting this war is to break that chain, isn't it? We need to put a stop to this foolish practice of washing blood. Washing blood clean with blood. That's smart too. Yes, that's what I'm fighting for. Let's snap the chain of suffering together for a more peaceful world. Can I count on you for support for that? I'll try. Not opposed to them getting us seen. Not at all. Did I not get their A scene? Man. Hopefully they'll have it by the end of the episode. What are you? You're a Wyvern Rider level 11. Oboro, you are Spear Fighter level 10. I don't want to bring them on either of those two maps. I really don't. Like, I could promote one of them. Ugh. Ugh. We'll see about that. Kagero. I guess Oboro, you can be up next. You have Benny. Oboro, Benny. Hello, Benny. Gah! That face again! Oh, sure enough, that's weird. I thought you said you wouldn't do it anymore once you're used to me. I thought I wouldn't. This is very strange. We have no problem fighting together, so I don't understand what's wrong. For some reason, I just can't stop. Benny? Gah! What? Why are you pointing your weapon at me? Because Are you actually afraid of me? Don't be silly. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. How could a big guy like you be scared of a little girl like me? Which means you were going to attack me. No, I swear. Then why is your weapon still out? Dumb. Put it away. Yes, ma'am. Now look at me. Keep staring until you don't find me scary anymore. You're not scary. Not scary. Deep breaths. Whew. Finally back to normal. See, I was right. You were scared of me. I think that's what was setting me off. I'm super sensitive about any negative emotions from Norians. Oh, sorry. It's natural to be scared during combat, but try to keep it together. Try and keep it together apart from that. If you can't, I won't be able to help myself. Gah! Ah! Oh, I'm stuck this way again. You're kind of a coward, huh, Benny? Poor Benny, man. We'll start with this one. Kagero! Lord Takumi. Kagero, I did as you suggested and I sat under a waterfall for a long time. I caught a cold, I was in the infirmary for 3 weeks, but now I'm okay and I'm ready to fight. Indeed, I was watching from the shadows. Oh, you were? You should have spoken up. It was important not to disturb your concentration. You did well. I didn't think you would be so tenacious. To be honest, you got under my skin when you compared me to my brother. Of course, I respect him greatly, but it just gets to me when people blow off and say that I'm not capable of as much. I apologize for offending you. Don't worry. I know you only brought him up to try and motivate me, but it worked in the end rather, so I think it was for the best. I feel like I've become a more patient individual. I believe you're correct. Lord Takumi, I can sense the change in you. Really? However, you cannot afford to slack off. Go back to the waterfall. Dang it! Just as continuous training builds a body, the mind, the same could be said for the mind. I understand. I'm going to keep this up and show everyone I'm my brother's equal. Thanks for everything, Kagero. Godspeed, Takumi. Caden? Kagero? Right, Caden was trying to ensure that Kagero could get his help somehow. Wait, is she? Wait, what the? Where did she go? Not here either. How could she just disappear like that? Hello, Caden. Wow! How long have you been lurking behind me? Long enough. Why are you following me? I told you that I did not need your help. I know, but, well, you never know when something might come up. I figured if I followed you, I'd be ready at a moment's notice to help. So you were just waiting for something bad to happen to me? What? No, nothing, not something bad, just, you know, in case something happens at all. Are you really this persistent just because I aided you on the battlefield? That is what allies should do. You do not need to repay that debt. But it's only natural and right to repay a kindness. Even if you were only doing so, or what was expected, it's good to show my gratitude. Do you really believe that? Of course. So say what you want, but I will pay you back. You can count on that. Will at least stop following me everywhere. It interferes with my duties. Not a problem. I think that's all you should have said. Well, to pay me back, stop following me. And it'll be like, okay. Dang. So Shura has both of them. Camilla has... Well... I'm excited for this one. Let me save that for a second. Umbra has you. Hayato has... a few. Saso's got those two. Mozu has a couple. Could S support Takumi. They honestly might S support, but I gotta look at Camilla first. And Orochi? Yeah, and Orochi. We got quite a few to view. Let's just keep going from the bottom up. Azora, who is this? Oh, right. Camilla, you're up. Now say, stop that! I'm not an infant who needs spoon feeding. They're on their date! Right! I can cut my own omelet into bite-sized pieces perfectly well. Oh, but I wanted to feed you ever so. No, and that's final. You're so precious, Lord Takumi. I feel as though I've acquired another little brother. Is that supposed to cheer me up? Albus sings from the background. Yeah, she's gonna shower you in praises and breast and food forever. Did not read what Takumi had to say. At all. Where's the log? There it is. Is that supposed to cheer me up? Because this precious little brother sounds stuff sounds like you're making fun of me. My sincerest apologies. That wasn't my intent at all. Heh, a likely story. We seem to have gotten off on the wrong foot, Prince Takumi. And here I was so happy, but I suppose I was getting ahead of myself. What were you happy about? Why, it seemed like we were getting along so well. Look, Princess Camilla. It's not that I don't like you or that I'm having a bad time here by the lake. But you're still wary of me. Is that what you were going to say? Not necessarily. I've been watching you like a hawk, and I haven't seen any signs that you'll betray us. I'm grudgingly ready to admit that you may be trustworthy after all. Ah, I'm honored, Prince Takumi. Now, do you trust me enough to close your eyes and take a big bite open wide? Enough! I'm not a child. And yet you fuss so prettily. Ha ha ha. Well! Y'all, we might have some inter-kingdom mingling in a second. As much as I liked Mozu and Takumi. Camilla teasing Takumi relentless. It's kind of hilarious, and I'm kind of here for it. Hayato, you're up. Start with Nyx. Hello, Nyx. Well, look who it is, the infamous rather, Hoshin Diviner Hayato. From what I've heard, you're already using a huge number of powerful spells. That's very unusual. Tell me, is it true? You know, I'm a lot older than I look. There's no need to treat me like a child. How old are you? Ha! Wouldn't you like to know? So, Hayato, what are you doing out here? Indulging my curiosity, I suppose. Curiosity about what? Well, the truth is, I wanted some advice. Oh? About what? Listen, I don't want anyone else to hear this. Can you keep a secret? Of course, my lips are sealed. Okay, well then... Wait. No, something's wrong. Never mind. What could be wrong? We're all alone out here. Listen, just pretend like this never happened. I gotta go. What in the... That was strange. Huh? You what? Alright, train Hayato. Thank you for coming, Benny. Why have you called me to this place? What is it that you want? Benny will crush you like bug. Oh, bug. I wish to discover which of us is truly the most courageous person. We have to settle this here and now. How could we possibly settle such a question? I'll show you. Do you see that large cave in the middle of the mountainside? Yes, of course. That cave is said to be a bridge directly to the land of the dead. You can prove your courage to me by attempting to enter that cave. If you have the heart to try. I refuse your challenge. Ha! I knew it. You may look tough, but you're clearly a complete coward. You do realize that you've already lost the competition, right? Yes, I accept defeat. What? How can you possibly be so stoic? Who accepts defeat so willingly? There is no need to enter the cave. Well then, victory is mine, so long as I enter the cave, of course. But it looks pretty dark inside. It is a cave. They are all dark inside. I'm not very fond of dark places. In retrospect, I don't know why in the heavens I chose a dank place like this. You're the one who brought me here. I know that. Would it be against the rules if I brought a light in me, or a light to guide my way? I don't know, this is your idea. I think it's fair to call our competition a tie, but just for today. The challenge will continue. As you wish. Poor Benny. Poor Benny, man. Hayato, talk to Miss Mozu. Hayato, hey Hayato. Huh, did you need something, Mozu? Remember the other day when you made that charm? Hell, it worked even better than I could have imagined. Heh, is that right? So do you believe in the strength of my powers now? I should have never doubted you. I didn't feel anxious at all, even in the thick of the battle, and it's all thanks to this charm. You know, I've supported the Wind Tribe with similar charms, but like I said, the effectiveness is entirely based on the belief of the user. Since you trusted in its power, it had a tremendous effect while you were using it. I suppose you're right. Huh. What's wrong, Mozu? You're so quiet all of a sudden. Hayato, can we utilize the power of your charms again? Oh, what do you need? Would it be possible for you to make a whole bunch of charms? Huh? What do you mean? I bet if we sold them, the army would net a nice profit. And then nobody would be anxious to having to march into the battle. I've seen this scene, I think. I'm pretty sure. Because then he says, I'm afraid I could never allow that. Yep. Like I told you, the charms are dependent on the belief of the user. If we mass-produce them, the effects would be utterly non-existent. Oh, I see. That's unfortunate. Well, I guess you did make this just for me. I suppose there's no point in trying to turn this into a business, I suppose. Just try to be grateful for what you have. Of course, you're right. Thanks, Hayato. She was like, let's make some money. Anna said, did somebody say money? Did somebody say business? Alright. Who do we got? Saizo, you're up with... Orochi, how many scenes did we get you? A bunch. I thought you had a bunch. Should we just start with Orochi now? So I think she has the most? Let's go ahead. Start with Nyx. Also, let me split this recording. Nyx? Calling Nyx. Hello? Oh, Nixie Poo. Nixie Poo? I thought that might scare you out of hiding. It worked. I'm not hiding. I just require extreme solitude. What do you want, Orochi? Testy. I'll be direct then. I want to challenge you. You've lost my interest already. Goodbye. Wait. You're my rival here at camp, whether you like it or not. We're both practitioners of sorcery. I am used to people needing me. I need them to need you less. Your needs and their needs have nothing to do with me. What? How can you say that so coolly? You're one of us, Nyx. Also, lest you think of us as rival sisters in sorcery, keep this in mind. One of us uses Hoshiden magic, the other Norian. Not that I care, but that gives everyone a distinct choice between us. Now, this conversation is over. But they are starting to prefer you. Oh, are they? You're young in appearance. By the way you speak, but the way you speak has tricked them. They think you're more mature than I am. Well, Orochi, she is. I overheard someone say that he'd rather have magic done by a more seasoned person. Ah, that's what's got you incredibly vexed. My appearance does belie my true age. Emotionally, too, I am much more mature. Then I must challenge you. I must show everyone who to turn to. This seems very immature, Orochi. Prepare yourself, Nixie Poo. Calling her Nixie Poo seems very immature, Orochi. We will battle soon. That girl is trouble. I knew she was trouble when she walked in. We got Kaden. The cats! Get away! Off with you! And you! And you and you! And you! Exactly as I predicted, Caden's in a world of trouble. He really shouldn't have run off with that talisman before I explained everything. Orochi! Yes, Caden? Your talisman is... Get off! Attracted every cat off! Within 100 miles! You look like the center of attention at a cat convention. Did you find the specific cat you needed to find? Maybe, I can't tell. Too many cats. Your talisman's too powerful. I'm going to drown in cats. Orochi, help! Silly Caden, just throw the talisman away from you. Huh? Oh, right. Whew, that worked like a charm. It is a charm. Now, watch the cats go. Is there one that is the one you want there somewhere? Yes, there, that one! Easily caught too. He's rubbing his nose all over the talisman. The catnip inside will have that little deer dazed within moments. What's catmint? Catnip, Caden, is a special herb that makes cats swoon. The mint attracted the cats? Nip, Caden, nip! And yes, the catnip drew them all in. Oh, don't I feel stupid? I thought the talisman enchanted the cats. Truth is, I've never seen catnip talisman work so well. I think you have some quality that the cats find enticing too. And I am a cat. Now that you can return that cat to its owner and repay your debt. Thanks a bunch, Orochi. And then you can repay me. I've got some odd jobs that you can help me with. Oh, no problem. Caden always repays his debts. She is a cat. She may be the cat. Takumi, you're up. Come now, Lord Takumi, don't be like this. Get away, I'm not talking to you. Why, we're old friends. Friends, Orochi, the way you've been cornering me, mocking me. If you air any more dirty laundry from my childhood, I'll lose my damn mind. So you're dead to me, Orochi. You're dead to me. Don't you think you're overreacting just a little? I only meant it in jest. You meant to insult me. It's treason against the entire royal family. Well, maybe not all of that, but it's awful. We're supposed to be on the same team. I'm sorry. I didn't realize my words pierced your heart so deeply. I promise. No more walks down memory lane. Never again. Good. Now hold on. I said I'm sorry. You've overstepped for the last time, Orochi. I'm a grown adult and a royal. I see. Oh my, I do see. What now? I mean, I don't care. You really are a grown adult. What? That's just what I've been trying to tell you. I'm not a child anymore. You used to be such a royal shrimp, but now you're taller than me. When did that happen? Years ago? Like 5 or 7? It's been forever. And you didn't tell me until now. Well, now I feel silly. I've teased you for years like you were my little brother. But, now you're more like my big brother. How could you have let me go on for so long teasing you like that? Wait, Orochi, why are you upset? I'm the one who should be offended here. No, I'm upset with myself for not seeing it sooner, Lord Takumi. Good! Finally! You'll start treating me like the man I am. I stand corrected, my lord. Interesting. Hinata, Saizo, Kaze, she's got a whole lump of scenes. Oh, Rinka. Let's start with Rinka, actually. Orochi! It's you. Hi, Rinka. That food fortune you did for me was incredible. Really? What you foretold what I would eat? So I ate that stuff. I feel great. Lots of energy, no fatigue. You're not serious. I am so serious. I ate nothing but pickled fruits, pickled foods rather, fruits, vegetables, and meats. Took a few days, but I feel better than ever. Glad to hear it. I'm in the best shape of my life. I'm ready for battle. I'll take on the enemy all by myself. I'm sure you will. I'm sorry for disrespecting your magic at first. I'll never doubt your powers again, Orochi. You're in charge of my meals from now on. Glad to serve. Thanks for the food fortune. Hope she doesn't go and tell everyone about this. I just recited some recipes, that's all. I thought for sure she'd see right through it, guess not. But one thing's for sure, my food fortune helped her. I guess I surprise even myself sometimes. That's hilarious. That's a certified Odin moment right there. She got schmeckledorfed. You're up. Oh, we could. I don't know why I would do this. This wouldn't really benefit Orochi at all, would it? She would get access to... well... She would get access to what? Oni Fighter or Oni Savage? She would get that thing that we were trying to get for, Scarlet. Which might not be the worst for her, but I mean, like, we'll think about it. We'll see. Hinata, you're up. Oh, hey, Orochi. If it isn't my brave friend Hinata, about fixing my fate by doing tasks, like getting you some tea, and giving you that really, really, really long back rub. You were just pulling my leg, right? Oh, you know me too well, Hinata. Oh, and may I just say, I think that back rub was the best I've ever had. Exquisite. Oh, don't pout, Hinata. Why, you must have gotten something out of it. Maybe. It wasn't half bad to see you so happy, but next time, don't. Next time? There's no need for that. You passed the test. You sensed what I needed, then delivered the goods. Which means you now possess what you lacked before. What? Your riddles are wearing me out, Orochi. You've gained perspective. Before, you were a one man and a sword. You sensed only what Hinata could see. The new Hinata sees more, senses better, observes, then acts. You will never be caught off guard by foes again. All that because I got you a cup of tea? No, it was the back rub. Because you sensed I wanted one. My head hurts. That, my dear Hinata, is the growing sensation of your awareness. Fine, I'll admit I got something out of this, even if it's just a headache. So thanks. How about you repay the favor by giving me a back rub? Now you're just taking advantage of me, Orochi. See? Your senses detect things you never saw before. Well done, Hinata. He still gave her a back rub. Up next, the Wonder Twins, Saizo. Oh right, she was doing something about Saizo. Speaking of... Orochi! Eep! Saizo, you nearly made me jump out of my skin. You look so angry. Oh wait, let me guess. You lied to me. Me lie? You said you told everyone that embarrassing incident from my childhood. I nearly soiled myself when you told me my fortune way back when. So I went around telling everyone my side of the story, that I was only a child then. Then guess what they told me, Orochi? They'd never heard anything about it. Heh, figured that would happen. You deceived me. Made me tell everyone that awful story. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I'll never forgive you. Hold on, Saizo. I never said I did that. You're so nasty to everyone, but I'd never make someone feel bad about themselves. I was only thinking about doing it. You ran off in a panic before I could explain. You're being straight with me, aren't you? I thought I walked right into your trap. I should have known better. You're flippant, but you're not the type to sabotage me. Well, I wouldn't go that far. This Viper knows when and... I'm sorry, you're a Viper now? Are you the furry? Knows when and how to strike. But I never lash out at my allies. You see what happens when you fly off the handle, Saizo? You make yourself so unapproachable, marching around like you do. You will meet a bad end if you can't stop treating your friends like their enemies. Wait, Orochi, is that another one of your fortunes? Will that really happen? No, just a warning. One friend to another. I'll ponder it, Orochi. I might be a bit too severe in my actions. Just give me time. That's all I ask. Step back from the brink. I'd be heartbroken to see you fall. Aw. Well, that was kind of just sweet. I like their support chain a lot too. Other twin. Ting! Kachikaze. Well done, Orochi. You can hear me approaching every time now. Perhaps it's time to give her the bell, or maybe not? I like the idea of strapping a bell on... I like the idea of you strapping a bell on for my sake. Glad to do so, but I think you no longer need me to wear it. Your diligence has given me the ear of a ninja. Has given you the ear of the ninja. She's got the ear of the ninja. She's got the strike of the viper. She's got the senses of a cat. And she's got the swiftness of a mouse. What are you, Orochi? Then perhaps it's time to turn the tables. Tables. Kaze, meow. She is the cat. Then who's been the mouse this entire time? Scandal. Pardon? I'm afraid you caught me off guard. Meow, did you say? Your days of creeping up on me are over. Now, I can pounce on you. You see? That was my ploy all along. Orochi, a mouse? Never. She never was the mouse! Oh! It was never her, it was who? Who could it be? I just didn't like getting out-catted by you. Now the hunt begins. The hunt for... Oh, I see. You better start running, Kaze. Orochi is on the prowl now. Just one problem. Which is... You may be able to hear a ninja with a bell, but can you catch one? I'm fleet of foot, gone before you can even turn around. But I trained so hard to out-catch you. Maybe if you wear heavy chains. Training is over, Orochi, for now. For you, rather, and for me. I've learned what I wanted to do. What my threshold of detection is. Now I know, so off with the bell, and back to the shadows. Thanks for playing my little game. It's made me a better ninja. Your game? But it was my game! Was it? She's the mouse! What? The nerve of him. Who vanishes in the middle of a conversation? Rude, rude, rude. I'll get you for this, Kaze. Do you hear me? I'll get you. Kaze? I kinda just want to see their scene at this point. Man! Well, I'll be frank. For Orochi, I think I'm actually torn between Silas and Kaze. Two good dudes. I think I'm legitimately torn between those two. Before I was like, I'm locked in. Silas. Well then, who would I have Silas pair up with? Because we've seen pretty much all of Silas' scenes. Silas, where are you? You got some work to do now. Silas, where are you? Where are you? Silas? I'm blind. There he is, all the way at the bottom. Aburo. We haven't seen all of her scenes with Silas. Felicia. We've seen all of those. Rinka, Kaze, Sakura, I think we have seen. We've seen all, yeah, I thought there was something wrong with your head. I remember that. Those were actually really nice, but I have a feeling Sakura's gonna get paired up with Kaden. Azuras were pleasant towards the end. Hana's are interesting. Kagero was about art. You know, it's like, what is this? This is different from the Norian stuff. At least they played hide and seek. That's his little sister. We would never support them. Effie. I know we got them, I just don't remember them. Nyx. I mean, we've already done that. Selena. We're pairing up already. Baruka. I was close to doing this one too. I really was. The whole Silas is gonna do anything for his friends thing makes like a lot of his scenes just really heartwarming. We could honestly do Mozu's too, because that was pretty heartwarming too. Just all of Silas is difficult because I feel like I could pair him up with anybody, and I would love just their scene, because I loved all of his scenes. Silas is, when I say Silas is my guy, and I'm so glad that he won that first match, because if he didn't win the first match, I might not even have a match for Umbra. I'd be like, look, Silas is my guy, we're getting Silas this time, but now I don't feel like obliged to pair up with Silas. And he probably won't be in the match because we've already been paired up with Silas. Love that man, I really do. We still got plenty more scenes to view. We just viewed Saizo's. We're gonna say, no, we just viewed Orochi's. I don't think we're done with Orochi. Yeah, we're done with Orochi's. Let's go Sakura next so we can view this Sakura Azura one. Sakura's got a couple. Let's start with her A scene with Azura. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to save. That's hilarious. Sakura, is something wrong? You look distraught. Azura, I have a nap session with Kaden today. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I need your help to prepare. Tell me, that scary story was fun for you, wasn't it? Well, the fun part was watching your reaction. I'm sorry if I upset you. You know, when we were younger, people used to gossip about you. They said you were cold and aloof. I know it must have hurt your feelings. Sakura, I wanted to tell them that they were wrong, that they didn't know the real you who was soft inside, like Caden's tail. That you smiled and laughed and you were really man, this is so sweet. I can't even really ad-lib on this one because it's just so nice. That you're a really wonderful sister. I should have stood up for you, but I didn't, and now I feel terrible. That's very sweet of you, Sakura, but you shouldn't worry, that was a long time ago. I should have told people about all your good, kind qualities, but I was too shy and scared to speak up. I'm the worst sister ever. That's not true. I should be the one to apologize. I can be standoffish, just like Takumi. However, I knew it affected you. If I knew it affected you this way, I'll try harder for your sake. You will? Yes, but I want you to try harder as well. I want you to have the courage to talk to people, okay? Let's support each other. Of course, I'll do my best. Thank you, Sakura. I'm very lucky to— This is— Man! It was just sweet. Lucky to have you as my sister. I have a question. If I freaking S support or A support here, does Sakura get access to Dancer? Probably not, but like, could she? That's something I never really utilized until I'm trying to like utilize it more during this round, just to have some like real crazy things happen and go on. Could she A support or A plus support friendship seal into a Dancer? Let me know, cause I mean I might make that happen. But go on, Sakura. Go ahead, Hinata. After all the guff I gave you, here I am, the one getting hurt in battle. That's okay, Hinata. I'm just glad it's not serious. Huh. I guess I was the weak link this time. That's not true. When we got out there, I froze up and forgot all my training. That's not what I saw. You fought bravely to heal and protect our comrades. Strength isn't just cutting down enemies. You also need the strength of heart. I wasn't brave, just desperate, that's all. Hinata, do you think I'm helping or just getting in the way? Nonsense. We need you out there. Well, she's the best healer on the team right now because Elise can't heal right now. So yeah, we do need you out there. When you're with us, we all fight more bravely. Thank you, Hinata. That's kind of you to say. Oh, that's nice. Talk to your brother. Y'all avoid this dinner or something. Whew. I'm so glad this banquet's over. Ha, me too. I'm glad we survived without a plan after all. I panicked and started talking everyone's ear off, and they lapped it up. I know, they loved us. Lady told me she hopes her daughter turns out like me. Yeah, all we needed to do was make an effort. Who knew? I actually enjoyed meeting everyone and hearing their stories. It's important for us to be accessible. Sakura, you and I make a good team. Thanks, Takumi. We'll keep working together for the good of Hoshido. Figured that was going to be how that one went. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Like, oh yeah, that was fun. Good time at the banquet. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sakura, Sakura, Sakura! Bim bam ba 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 Sakura! Elise, is something wrong? Why are you so out of breath? I found someone who has a koto! Huh? What do you mean? When we talked the other day, you said you played koto for me, right? So I went into town and asked everyone who knew if they had one. And with our string instruments, my violin, your koto, and Umbra's ukulele, we can start a string quartet. Elise, a string quartet has 4 people. We'll find another instrument, I promise. Oh, you asked all of those townspeople? I thought you were just going to check here in camp. I even asked them if they could bring it, if I could bring it here so you could play for them. Let's go. What? Elise, please don't pull my arm so hard. Whoa! Ah, wow, you're so amazing, Sakura. And the koto's so pretty. I didn't know a string instrument could sound like that. I wish I had half of your talent. You're much too kind. There's no need for such flattery, you know? It's not flattery, I really mean it. Oh, I had a great idea! And I already told you earlier, we should play together sometime. You on the koto, me on the violin, Umbra on the ukulele, and some other 4th person. We'll rock this place. We'll be the best dang string quartet you've ever heard. Together? You mean as a quartet? Yeah, that sounds fun, doesn't it? It does, but Nori and Hoshin music are so different. Do you really think we can find a song that will match both of our all 4 of our instruments? We don't even know what the 4th instrument is. Yeah, you're right, I didn't consider that. But there's gotta be at least one song out there that will. We'll find it, I just know that we will. Yes, perhaps. Come, let's get our sheet music and see what we have. Yay, we'll find the perfect song in no time. I'll go grab Umbra. What if I just got an Umbra into? Oh man. Oh no. I'm sorry, I have to make a note to myself that I don't forget that. That's probably gonna have to be a bit. Hey, talk to Caden. Hey, Sokka. Sokka, not Sakura. She's just Sokka now. She's throwing boomerangs. Sakura, are you ready for some nap time? To nap some more? Ah, hello, Caden. By nap, do you mean accidentally fall asleep under a tree? I guess so. I'm pretty sure it's just down this way. Ah, here it is. Ah, the gentle breeze, the soft grass. This is a really great spot. Okay, it's nap time. Hey, listening to you now, I realize how peaceful this place is. Okay, we're going to sleep so well. Oh, but before that, what are you doing? Sorry, I always groom myself before I take a nap. If you want, you can rub my ears. They look real soft and okay. Okay, Sakura. She was like, what are you doing? Oh, I can though. They look really soft and furry, don't they? You can touch them if you like. I love it when someone strokes my ears. Go ahead. Okay. Wow, they're so fluffy. Aren't they? That's because I keep myself groomed. You're right. Your fur feels like velvet. I could keep stroking it forever. Sakura, what's wrong? Why do you stop talking? Lamau! Did she fall asleep? Well, that's what happens when you've got silky soft fur like mine. Night night. Whenever someone pets freaking Caden, they instantly pass out. It's like, whoa, your ears are soft. Ridiculous. No, I love that. No, okay, look, alright, you know I was like, I'm unsure about everyone else, we're cashing it on this one. No ifs, ands, or buts. That word, it's just 100%. Hundo P. Hundo P. Alright. Who else do we got? I think I'm gonna do these 3 Charlottes just real quick, because, you know, Charlotte scenes, they're always pretty good. Right, these 2. They're having their own little training battle.
Huh. Whew. Why don't you admit that I'm better?
You idiot. We are nearly finished. I'm just getting started.
Huh. You say that, but you can't even speak without gasping for air.
Huh. You're one to talk. You do sound more exasperated than she does, though.
Always have to have the last word, huh?
But really, I must admit, I did not judge you correctly. I truly thought you would have given up by now. You're a tough punk, I'll give you that.
Did somebody say punk?
Sakura, get out of here.
I'm not a punk. Did somebody say punk? You're quiet. You shut up now, princess. My name is Charlotte.
Sorry, Charlotte, of course. I can tell you earned it. I didn't expect Punk to really come back up a whole bunch more, but I guess Sakura's gonna be screaming during their supports. You earned your skills through hard work and training. There's no way a slacker could have kept up with me. You're a solid warrior.
Huh.
She earned her respect in the B scene. What's their A scene? Entertain Saizo. The quickest way to a man's heart is through the stomach. Sip. Could be spicier. I just need the right jolt to knock him off his feet. Better than expected, but it could use more salt.
Holy cats, you scared me! Don't go around tasting people's foods. Where did you even come from?
I don't see why you're so shocked. I'm a ninja. Appearing from nowhere is what I do.
Oh, show off.
The soup is quite good. Shame about the cook, though. Oh my gosh!
Why, thank you. It means so much that you enjoyed it. In a pig's eye, that soup wasn't made for you, so hands off.
It was made using army resources. Why shouldn't I, a soldier, have some? You weren't diverting provisions for personal use, were you?
Aha! What a funny notion. I would never, of course.
If you say so. But getting back to what I was saying, you got a sharp tongue, but a discerning palate. It's an interesting contrast.
Ha ha. Ha. So what if I do? Ah, shut up.
Isn't it good to act naturally for a change?
Huh?
It sickens me to see you put on that sweet, innocent charade to hide your true nature. You can drop it around me. See you later.
Ugh, that man gets on my nerves. Who the hell does he think he is? That busted up sneak thinks that he is.
Gosh darn it, Charlotte. Caden, go ahead.
Hello, Charlotte. I wanted to repay you for your help the other day. Oh, really? Right now? It wasn't really a big deal, you know, but I've been eagerly waiting for you.
Wait, it's not a big deal, but you've also been eagerly waiting?
My, that is a bit confusing, isn't it? I even confuse myself sometimes.
Give me a tee-hee. Give him the tee-hee. Tee-hee, good job.
Don't worry about it. You said you had something for me? You wanted something gold, right? I know it's not much, but I got some gold nuggets. Oh, jackpot. Charlotte? Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I just got really excited at what you brought me. It happens sometimes. I can see that. You have some unusual outbursts. Now then, I can send half back to my mother and maybe spoil myself a bit. Improving myself will only help me become even more popular. Charlotte? Ah, Caden, you're still here? I thought you'd left already. But while you're here, do you need some help with your grooming? What, right now? I don't really. Oh, don't worry. You said you'd come, you said yourself I was pretty good at it. Come here. Oh, okay. You know, you're a pretty nice person, Charlotte. Of course, now I have to repay you again. Oh, don't worry about that, Caden. Although, now that you mention it.
Gosh darn it, Charlotte, stop using Caden. Goodness gracious, alright. Those were as entertaining as I expected. Mozu.
Hinata. Now, why in the heck is that? Hey, Mozu, what's the matter? Ah, Hinata. I was gonna come and find you. I got a question for you. Glad to help. If I have the answer, I'll tell you whatever you need to know. Here, take a gander at this page. This is a logbook for the food costs. But when you're the one to go buy food supplies, oh wow, that's a pretty big number. Sure is, and you aren't even buying things that are all that expensive. That's strange. I'm going to the usual store and I only buy what they suggested. Hang on now. Who suggests these things to you? The store owner.
Poor guy.
The store owner, of course. She's this really pretty lady who is always super helpful when I come in. She helps me find the things I didn't even know the camp needed. I'm guessing you buy all these things, no questions asked. Well, yeah. What a naive... How often are pretty women able to trick you? Trick me? Oh no, she just wants to help me do what's best for the camp. There's no way she'd lie to me. That's a pretty bold thing to say about someone you hardly know. Anyway, was there anything actually wrong with the things that I brought? Well, no, but... See, no harm done. And my point still stands. I don't... Okay, the price is still bad though. You need to at least haggle a bit. Haggle? Why do I need to haggle? What? Do you even know what haggling is? It means you can get the store to sell to you at a lower price. That's possible? I thought you had to buy something for the listed price. That settles it then. I'll be coming with you next time you go shopping. I'll teach you all my secrets to making the most of a trip. Oh, okay. That sounds good.
Mozu's gonna teach my boy how to not get robbed. Good job, Mozu. Save the camp some money. Gosh darn it. Here we go.
Takumi, Takumi, Takumi! You again, why are you following me around so much? Hey, you've got a bow, right? Yeah? And that bow has a string, right?
Yeah, all bows have a—
Shut up! Can you use that bow as a musical instrument? No! Gosh darn it, why are you even asking me? I said I wanted nothing to do with you. Have you not heard a word I've said? Who? Anyway, I brought some stuff I think you'd really like. Stuff I'd like? Is this some kind of trick? Nope, see, books from Nor. To be honest, these are too hard for me to understand, but I thought you would love them. Let's see, books on Nor's history, its topography, its culture, an encyclopedia of famous historical figures, a book on Norian weaponry. You were right, I find these fascinating. I knew it! I can't believe it, this is an incredible opportunity. No, I swear I wouldn't associate with you. Stop doing this, you can keep your dang books. Hey, watch where you're going. Sorry, but I told you to stay away. I'm leaving, now. Why? Takumi. Why? That's just interesting to me. I don't know why he turns her away so harshly. He turns everyone away so harshly, I shouldn't be surprised. Talk about your sparring contest or something. Whew, that was easy. I demolished him. That'll teach him to show up on my turf. Your turf, Shis? Hinata, I thought we were holding a practice competition. Yeah, but we gotta keep it interesting, right? I don't know how you let me talk, how I let you talk me into this. You seem upset. I thought you'd be pleased. I smashed everyone to bits. Hinata, you told me this was a practice competition to help train our fighters. You obviously were trying to prove yourself. This is clearly for your own amusement. What? No. I see Lord Takumi isn't ready for the fighting to be over yet. No problem. What are you muttering about? Nothing. Well, gotta get ready for round 2. This is just the beginning. See ya. What? Hinata, wait. He can't be serious. I guess he is all about sparring. Rinka. Sure, let's see what you guys have in store. Right. Last time he teased her after he came in. That's true. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm starving. I don't know how everyone survives on these measly rations. Here I am, hunting for my dinner again. Is that a deer? No, that's a Takumi. I have in my sights. If I can just creep a little closer. Got away. Looking for something. Is that the deer? You got him? I know my way around a bow and arrow. Here, this is your dinner, right? Yeah, but why are you helping me? Consider it a thank you present. Huh? For sticking to our alliance, we need you and the rest of the Flame Tribe here. I respect that you don't want any help, so consider it repayment. Well, alright, I guess. Relax. I promise I won't tell anyone. I know you like to be independent. There's just one other thing. I knew there was a catch. Can I have a bite this time, please? Okay, just this once. You know, we make a good team. We should hunt together sometime. I was doing fine without you. But I guess it would be okay if you tagged along. You might even learn a thing or two. She's so stubborn. But her design is great. So Nyx is there. Albus still has Shura. Hinata. Rinka, go ahead. Damn it. You managed to parry or evade all of my attacks today. Of course. It's only natural to get used to someone you're fighting over and over again. True. Also, none of your counterattacks landed, so that means we haven't determined the better fighter. You're right. Clearly, I still haven't learned all there is to learn from you. Only your strong defense can explain that I'm not able to hit you. Still, I think that we've come as far as we can, sparring against one another with swords. Next time, let's spar with your best weapon, okay? She's gonna axe you to oblivion, my guy. Are you serious? Of course. You're best with a club, right? Our battle will be with clubs. If you insist, but you aren't allowed to blame the weapon choice when you lose. Ha, I'd never. And I won't be responsible if you get hurt. I'm not worried about that. Our sparring matches are actually a lot of fun. What? You're having fun? Of course. There's a limit to how strong anyone can get with training alone. Practicing with you was great experience rather. So I'm really enjoying this chance to learn. I feel like I can get a whole lot stronger by doing this. Interesting. I think we're on the same page, actually. We're driving one another to grow. Yeah, so don't you dare hold back. Same to you. That was absolutely pleasant, too. It really was. That being said, I am thinking out loud, I still gotta pair Felicia up with somebody. Felicia might be a little difficult, too. We'll see. We'll see. Felicia might actually not be that difficult. She's got a couple people remaining to show up, and she just has a bunch of good scenes, too. Mozu we got. Kaze we have. You just have Nyx. No, you have Rinka, too. Interesting. You have Rinka. Is everyone else just like Rinka? Yeah, I think everyone else is Rinka except for Umbra and Albus and Shura. Huh.
Okay. We'll just go with the Rinka round. And then we'll end with Albus and Shura, and then we'll head to the chapters. Whew, we have been recording supports for a minute. There was light outside, now there's dark, but it's also very cloudy and rainy, so it's, you know, there wasn't really that much light out there anyway. Rinka. If you don't need anything, don't say anything. I know the Flame Tribe values solitude. You're damn right. I say you're dang right a lot. Rinka, I don't know what it is between, like, Birthright. I liked Rinka during Birthright. But, like, she's hidden different during this route. True skill is honed in the fires of single combat. No beast that hunts in a pack can be said to be strong. Wow. Oh. You're obviously strong. Anyone can tell by watching you trounce your enemies. So why do you reject the way of the lone wolf? Why do you... Did someone say lone wolf? Shut up. Not Caden. The other one. Dang, his name just, like, completely left my mind. It'll come back to me. Rinka's like, you're not even important enough for me to remember your name. So, why do you reject the freaking... Rinka. Reject the way of the lone wolf. What do people, what do you want from other people? I don't think I'm very strong in the way you think I am. If I had to fight on my own, I'd have run away from the battlefield a long time ago. It's good for me that I'm not alone. Like you said, I'm a part of a pack. I live and fight with allies. I do my best to protect them. That's where any strength I have comes from. So you're saying that instead of leaning on the strength, leaning on the group for your strength, you find your individual strength in the group. Yes, I guess so. That just sounds crazy to me. But maybe it does explain how you can be so strong. It's something to think about. Glad I can help? Huh. Keaton, gosh darn it. I kept thinking, like, Caden's head, their names are just like Caden and Keaton. They could have their own, like, buddy sitcom. They're so, I was trying to say, like, Keaton so many times, but my brain was like, no, you mean Caden? I was like, no, the other one, Caden. And I was like, oh no. Kaze, you're up, Rinka. Oh no, we've seen that. We S-supported them last time. We've seen that. Are we done? Besides Albus? We made it. Yeah, we made it. Besides Umber too, but we'll get that at some other point. Albus, take us home. Shura, you look upset. That's something I've never experienced. Is something troubling you? Albus, no. I'm alright. Are you sure? You look like you'd use someone to talk to. It's just... I'm beginning to feel that my dream of rebuilding Koga will remain just that. Don't say that, I'm sure we've seen this too, haven't we? Yes, we got Shura's B scene, but we didn't get his A scene when we were, Fulgent, I believe. Continue. I'm sure that she'll make it happen. I wish I could have that same faith. But you were just so hopeful the other day. Don't tell me you've lost hope. Hope is the founding building block of this entire army. What's changed since then? Nothing, just thinking. Suppose we do win this war. If we reclaim our territory, the people of Koga are no more. Perhaps what made Koga beautiful was not the lands, but the spirit of the people. And perhaps others living in the same way in the same homes will be different. I see. I could rebuild a Koga 1,000 times as grand, and it would still not change this. Perhaps I am simply a child at his mother's wake, wailing for her to return. Sure, on the same level. I must have known this. I must have always known this. Perhaps I never became an outlaw for my dream. Perhaps it was to escape reality. Outlaws only have to think about how they are going to survive each day. That life has a way of pushing aside one's larger doubts and makes them irrelevant. But now they return to me, and they will not go back to sleep. I don't know what to say. I've never experienced this heartache, pain, and sadness. Well, maybe I have before. Maybe a long time ago. Maybe back before I arrived in Nor. Even just when I arrived in Nor, I feel like I remember a feeling of pain, suffering, sadness, trying to escape.
But ever since then, I've always been happy. So happy. It wasn't long before I was happy every day. I don't remember what happened.
Bah, you needn't worry yourself about this, Lord Albus. Well, maybe you should worry about the problems you just stated, but this is all me. Even if I can't hope to achieve my dream, I will still loyally serve you. If only to repay the debt I owe you for plucking me from the darkness. Now I'll trouble you no more about this. Good day, my lord.
Wait, don't go! I feel like I was on the verge of a breakthrough!
Poor Albus, man! Gosh darn it! He was so close! Okay. At the end of this episode, I think I'll have some idea about who I want to pair up with whom. Next episode, we'll cash in on some of those S scenes. But as of right now, I'm gonna split this recording again because we're at the 43-minute mark. And let's make sure the folks that I usually bring, let me put this light back over here. The folks that I usually bring have good stuff in their inventory. You have a hand axe, you got a steel axe. Your C, you have a B stone. I don't usually bring you, but we can start to bring you. Sakura. Looking good, almost a D on bow, which is really nice. Elise, we used that arm scroll on you, and I don't think I regret it because you got that bolt axe now. And your defense, not great, but I mean, like, it could be. We could stack Elise up. We could really stack her up. Do I have any more? I know I used a bunch of these things on we get a lot of this stuff. I don't know where I'm getting it from, I'll be frank. I think I might just be finding it. But I used a lot of this on Scarlet. Because I was like, you know what? I want to build a tanky Scarlet because I wanted to use Scarlet last time, but we didn't really use her. And I want to build a tanky, who is it? I wanted to build a tanky... I don't know. I don't think I actually used any more of these things on anybody else. But I think I am fine using something on Elise. Don't want to do that. Resistance by 2 she does not need. Speed by 2. Maybe. Secret book is skill by 2. I don't think she needs that at the moment. Spirit dust is magic by 2. She definitely doesn't need that, but I mean, like, if we're trying to just, like, stack her on magic, I mean, maybe. The bolt axe might just be, might be something else. Alright, let's find out how this is gonna go for us. I do need to, I was saying, like, let's check everybody's weapons. You're looking okay. You're exchangeable for Hayato, who also looks like he's okay. In terms of what he has. Kaze, we could actually give you a couple more of these. You could use a sword if you want to. I don't think you really need to. You pick this up, store that too. Do we have a bronze? We don't have a bronze sword. You can't use any sword. Whatever to your sword. Restores 10 HP to the wielder, which is nice because you don't have lethality. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. If we pick up any more fruit knives, because that's just something that we've gotten from picking it up. I don't know if it's picking it up around the campsite, and I think we might have gotten one from the lottery. Don't remember which lottery. But you can use the steel shuriken. But I think I might want to give you the barb shuriken. Yeah, I'm okay with that, and I think I bought a whole bunch of vulneraries. Bought a couple of vulneraries. I bought a lot of concoctions, didn't I? Yeah, well 5, but we bought some concoctions. Before I, like, set people off, I do want to give them some concoctions. Here. Or vulneraries, that's fine. You got 2. You don't. You have all these tonics, which we really don't need. Yet. Oh, you have... We need to get you some better books. You have sea magic. I don't know what I'm thinking out here. We should probably... I guess we need to just, like, buy you some books. I'm pretty sure... We're very magic heavy out here. Which is fine by me. This is an emergency heal. That's our emergency healing item. That's really hilarious. We are gonna continue bringing Nyx.
Please, take your time.
So let's actually stack Nyx up with some of these things. Boop, 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 boop. I have to pay attention because we actually don't have too much money left. But I do know we have some gold that I did not sell.
Take your time looking around.
So, Nyx, in terms of books, you could use that. Ooh, can't crit though. If she's like in dangerous need for this, I'm not against that, you know? Take one of those now, see what selling all of our gold will do. I don't think we have that much. But I know we have some, mostly from, someone finally paying for their burgers. We can start popping Aether on some people.
See you later.
Yeah, you can't, which is sad. You could get Heavy Blade, which... I don't know why I would want that. That's just the one that does, like, plus, yeah, -1 speed, but +3 strength, and you really don't need strength. So we'll just wait on you. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go to the next... Well, first and foremost, let me check everybody else before I forget. We might bring Mozu. In which case, she's got an Iron Lance Plus, which is fine, but I know we have some other lances in here that just aren't being used. The Steel Lance Plus, which you can use, so go for it. Having a Javelin would be nice, so you can take that since we're not using, our boy. You can't use the Spear, but you might be able to use it soon. Killer Lance might be better to have on you. Do I really... I don't think I care about you using, that, so you'll take that. Although... Why do you have a broom? You store that. You take a concoction. Because I kind of use you dangerously sometimes. I really do, but I'm fine with it. Do we have a killer axe? Yeah, you take that. I don't know why we didn't have you with a killer axe. You're okay. Umbra should be fine. Question mark? Yeah, we gotta get her sword up one more level. She's close, though. Yeah, she's close. She's close. We really should get up her... both of those things up a couple of levels. I'll be frank. We might to do some real playing around with Umbra. Umbra might be... Umbra might be cracked by the end of this thing, but we'll see what happens. Let's go to the next battle. I think we're fine at this point. Chapter 16, which is back-to-back chapters. I believe I'm ready for it. White Flames. Learning that the Seal of Flames is the key to ending the war, the group returns to the Bottomless Canyon. The sky begins to change above Hoshido and Nord. Does that mean after this, the rest of the game will probably take place like in Vala? I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued. Let's see what's about to unfold. White Flames. Shall we? Hello. Is that Yukimura? Yeah, it is. No Norin attack can break through my defenses. Lord Ryoma entrusted me with aiding Lady Hinoka in protecting this castle. Even if it costs me my life, I will not fail.
Help.
Don't worry, Yukimura, I've returned. Scarlet!
Here we go.
2 down. Up for more, Scarlet.
Leave it to me.
Oh, you bet I am. Scarlet. They cleared everybody?
Excellent.
Lord Ryoma, I'm so glad to see you've returned unharmed.
Yes.
It's good to be back. I'm sorry that I had to take care of that you had to take care of everything for so long.
Hey.
Hey there. What voice did I give you? Hey there, pretty sharp glasses. Hey there, pretty sharp. Hey there. You had an accent, didn't you? I gave you an accent. I sure did. What accent did I give you? Hey there.
Pretty sharp glasses. Those glasses of yours are pretty sharp. Any chance you could point me towards whatever to get to wherever I could get a pair? I don't remember what voice I gave you. I'm sorry, Scarlet. What? Who are you?
That's right.
Oh, I forgot to introduce her. This is Scarlet. She has a terrible disease. Every time I speak with her in a different conversation, she seems to have a different accent. She was a part of a resistance group for North. She seemed to have picked it up recently. Our finest healers could not heal it. We became friends in Chev, and she's returned to lend me a hand. Some of the fighters has come as well. They'll help defend Castle Surasagi.
Glad to meet you.
Aye, glad to meet you. Yes, the pleasure is all mine.
Hey.
By the way, Yukimura, I ran into Albus in Nestra. Albus made it all the way there?
Yes.
Indeed. He asked me to join him in trying to end the fighting. He said the same thing to me when we met at Fort Jinya. He said that, if I wanted to help him, we should meet him at the Bottomless Canyon. He also said that I had to be there before the skies over Hoshido and Nor changed colors. Albus claimed that there was more, but he was unable to share it. So he told us the same thing. I don't think it's in Albus's nature to lie. And there's a leadership quality about him that just attracts followers. I remember being jealous of him as a child, in fact. At such an early age, he displayed the characteristics of a ruler. He took all of his emotions, both the sadness and the happiness, in stride, and used that to propel himself forward, to inspire others, and to lead everyone. Silly to be jealous of him, right? Hi, Lord Ryoma. I wonder if that played a part in my transgression against him. Aye, what do you mean? The day that the Norians came and kidnapped Albus, I was... You were there? If I had been stronger, I could have been able to stop them. I failed in my duty as an older brother. I knew it then, and I still feel the pain. I can't be sure that I tried my hardest because of that jealousy.
You mustn't.
You mustn't feel that way. The event was out of your control. You were young then. And even if you had been as strong as you are now, it's impossible to think that could have changed the outcome that day.
Sure.
I know you can. But I still believe that I need to come to terms with these feelings, which is why I'm going to head to the Bottomless Canyon. I've decided to trust Albus, and I will fight for his cause. That is the only way I can feel I can make up for failing to protect him. I won't ask you to explain any further. But if you're going to fight for Albus, then I'll join you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Scarlet. Thanks, buddy. Are you coming too? Oh gosh, we have so many scenes to get for you. Oh my gosh, we got like none for Hinoka. Oh my goodness, you came in so late, Hinoka. Hello, Ryoma. Hinoka, I see you've done an excellent job protecting the Castle. I'm sorry to do this to you, and I know I've just arrived, but I must leave again. Albus needs my help at the Bottomless Canyon. I want you to remain here with Yukimura and continue your No, I'm going with you this time. What?
Well...
I heard you talking with Yukimura. You're not the only one who feels responsible for Albus's kidnapping. You remember why I decided to learn how to use a Naginata, right?
Yes.
Of course, it was so you could rescue Albus someday, right? Correct. I can't even describe how much I regretted not being able to protect Albus. I kept thinking if only I had been stronger or a better fighter, I could have protected him. But then, on that day when he chose not to side with either kingdom, I felt so betrayed. We'd only just gotten him back, and he was turning on us. I was so stunned by his decision. I again couldn't act to change things. But I've had some time to think, and now I know for sure I'm going to help him. I want to show Albus that I believe in him. And as his older sister, I want to be with him until the end. Somehow I'm not surprised that stubbornness runs in this family. Sorry, Yukimura, but it looks like you're on your own. That's really funny. Gosh darn it, you kids. Kids these days and helping their little brother. Fine, I'll make sure this castle's here when you return. Where's the sake? I do have one stipulation. You aren't allowed to complain if the castle isn't in the same condition. I'm going to throw a party. Of course,
I can't be sure where that bedroom specifically, the bedrooms specifically, yours specifically, won't be blown to bits, rather. Anything can happen in war, you know. Of course. Also, you must promise me that when you return, Hoshido, that you will return, rather, Hoshido needs this royal family. Of course, Yukimura.
Thank you.
You have my thanks, Yukimura. I promise we will be back.
Well then.
Then I wish you good hunting.
Here we go.
It is time to go. We haven't a moment to waste. The skies will change soon. Bet. Lava fields. Unbet. Yo, why'd we come here? Look at this. Look at this. This is bad. This world is on fire. Oh, there's no one else here. It looks like neither Ryoma nor Prince Xander were swayed to join us. Let's not give up just yet. The skies above Hoshido and Nor have not completely changed. Thank you. Still, there isn't a lot of time left. It's getting more difficult to see the difference between noon and night. I never knew what it looked like when the skies changed. Huh? Someone's approaching. Brother? That's not him. That's not him either. That's... Hans, you say? Ha! That's Hans! And a Norian army! Instead of getting Prince Xander's cooperation, we get an assault? I can't believe you would do this.
Brother.
This is your answer, Xander? Listen to me, Albus, you must stay strong. We can't, well, this isn't Xander's fault. We can't lose here, or what we have done will, oh, these are the walls, the fire walls. Oh, man. Or what we've done will be for nothing. Follow me, scum. We'll hurl the Hoshidan traders, and the traders, rather, into the canyon. Are we in the canyon? Ayo, thanks. Ayo, thanks. Lamal! Wait, you both missed? Thanks, Ryoma. Our team's cracked now. Don't get any closer. I won't let you lay a finger on my brother. Buddy! Best friend! Wait, Hinoko, you missed? Okay, good job. I was about to be like, alright, you can go back, Hinoko. Thank goodness she hit this time. What? Hey, Setsuna! Dang, I can't. Man, I was like, oh, Scarlet's probably in that match. And then I saw Setsuna, I was like, Setsuna's definitely in that match. Sorry to keep you waiting, Albus.
No need to worry.
Don't worry, we've come to fight at your side.
Let's have some fun.
Did you see the army? This. Did you see the army? This all looks like a fantastic battle.
Everyone.
You all came!
Amazing.
Even Hinoka's here, and Scarlet, although she doesn't sound like how I remember her. Victory is all but assured now.
Just in time.
I'm so glad that you all decided to believe in us, in Albus. I apologize for interrupting this happy reunion, but Lady Hinoka. But you have forgotten to introduce us, your loyal retainers. Huh? You are...
Yes.
I am called Azama. If you make foolish mistakes and injure yourself, I can put you right.
Well...
I'm Setsuna. I'm good with a bow. Dang it, Setsuna's really in that match. Asama, you're standing on my foot. My apologies. As Asama said, these two are my retainers. Don't judge them by their appearances, they come through when it counts. Albus, after all this time, I'm finally with you. I'm happy that the two of us can fight side by side again.
Thank you.
Thank you, Hinoka, and thanks to everyone who came. We don't have time for a tearful reunion. We need to get into position. Let's look at this map real quick. Okay, so this makes... Oh. So that's on those ones. Well, this is interesting. Oh, at least you all start together. Okay, well that's... I control you guys, right? Bro? Looks like I kind of control them. What are your levels? Everyone tell me your levels. Monk 13, that's not the worst. What are you dealing with? What are you? Swordmaster 4. At least you have Raijinto. Wyvern Lord 3, not bad. Archer 11. You're gonna get this Master Seal real quick. You, Sky Knight 17, not bad. Okay. Dang, alright, well who are we bringing? Umbra, get in here. Okay. Rinka, you're definitely a main event player. Charlotte is a main event player now, believe it or not. She kind of slaps and she is hitting hard. Elise, I'd like to... You can use your Boltax for the first time, but I don't know if I really want you in this fight. Let me look at who we have. I know there's not like a... Nope. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Is it that many archers, or is it just the... It's a couple of archers out here. There's a couple of archers out here that I don't know. Okay. It's not that many archers, actually. I think in total there's like 6 archers, maybe? 1, 2, 3... I'll think about it. Should probably bring you for the heals. Should probably bring General Mozu and maybe not General Benny. We definitely were going to bring Hinata. Hinata is literally our best character. I don't know why he became so cracked. I also got to start remembering to eat before these battles. Kaze, I just want to continue training. We're going to list like 2 more. Oh my gosh. Hayato, I think, is just a better unit overall right now than Elise, but I've yet to see what Elise can do with her Boltax. If we have to restart this time, we'll have to restart, but it is what it is. Takumi should definitely come. That means we're leaving out our witch, which is kind of unfortunate. But we have like a huge cast of characters this time, because I assume, well, they're all the same color, so I'll be controlling them. Unfortunately, they can't pair up this turn. But not a lot of people can attack them as well. I think the main focus might be to regroup. Is it just defeat the commander? Or is there... Yeah, just defeat the boss. In that case, that's not so bad. In terms of who goes with whom, we're not bringing Hayato, which almost feels like a mistake. But we're going to see what she can do. We're going to see what Elise can do. She's got not the worst defense, but there are a couple of mages out here, and she's got very good resistance. So, in terms of pairing people up, do I want you two together? General Mozu. Loki, pair up there. General Mozu, because he's got terrible resistance, but you also probably have terrible resistance. Yeah, whatever. You'll live. I'm gonna say you are a lover boy out here. You can pair up with anybody out here. You pair up with... You pair up here. You two actually pair up. You two pair up, and then Kaze, you come over here with Umbra. Because you have incredible resistance. Oh my gosh! Bad defense, but you're also very fast. You swap, and y'all maybe lead the way up here? Because she can swap on her Dragonstone. Yes. Don't know why both of my best fighters are together like that, but it is what it is. If we lower that, all of them would be free, but... Honestly, I mean, they could just come down here and we could all just regroup. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Push come to shove, we'll perish, but if push doesn't come to shove, we'll be fine. I think everyone who's here is good on weaponry as well. You really don't need anything other than the Fujin Yumi. We might Master Seal you immediately because you could probably use a boost to your stats. Azama's just gonna be paired up with somebody. Okay. I feel okay about this. Let's save it there and let's fight. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
Albus, it appears that the area has a large number of dragon veins. Yeah, thank you. It's possible activating them will allow us to manipulate the flames. Thanks. Thanks, Azora. I can read what they do. Alright, so this juncture, we really only have to take out these two people.
Got your back.
Scarlet, what can you do by yourself? Oh, you have a killer axe? We also do have a healer up here, so I feel okay, if I'm being completely honest. Do you have a... Nope, just a steel lance.
Let's do this.
Alright. Did you pair up with anybody? I don't know.
This is not good.
What do you mean this is not good? It's fine. Oh, I see. You can't actually get all the way over there. I'd have to move you first. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, Ryoma seems like he's still Ryoma. Okay, great. Cool. That's all I was worried about. Alright, so you up. Y'all pair up.
Stay strong.
Here. Yeah, no, we won't be doing that.
I love a challenge.
Guess we'll be doing this. Definitely with a killer axe. Try and get a crit real quick. Try and get a crit. Thanks, that was not a crit.
Help is coming.
Dang, that's only 4. Ugh. Ugh.
Everything will be all right.
Corin, how much damage do you do to them? It might be best to just have you wait here.
I can support you.
You take, you trade items, you take this Master Seal, and then you use it this turn. Kinshi Knight or Sniper? Papa Kinshi Knight. Admittedly. I think Sniper is probably the better choice, but it might be nice to have just another flyer out here. And you could probably fly room all over the place. That might be for the best. That being said, you have incredible movement, so you start attacking with a Dragonstone. Ugh. Okay, so here's the thing. This is a KO, and I can just attack from the side. Oh, but I do need to get your sword up. You might Dragon Fang or something. Also, the odds that you get hit are pretty low. You had a 29% chance. Alright, well, I need to send somebody else up there, or she's gonna die.
Ah, yeah.
Well, there are 2 ways to solve this. Get back here. You're still technically in danger? I'm not gonna I gambled on that already once. I'm not gonna gamble on it again. Heal our homie there. You'll survive now no matter what.
We can do this.
You don't have great resistance, and you have even worse resistance. You also both don't have great resistance. Man, I don't really actually know where to... So, it's mainly I don't know how these walls are going to come down, so let's just meet over there and we'll see what happens. I was going to say you'll probably get hit. Bop. Yeah. That's fine, that's fine. Nobody else should be able to touch you, so it's... I'm sorry? Oh, okay, you're fine. You have great resistance. I'll take that. Thank goodness.
Not your time.
Oh, are you gonna die? We're gonna have to restart already. Alright, well, we're going back. Sorry, Hinuka. Kind of my bad. But not really, I don't blame myself. Now that I know how they're gonna move, let's swap you two so you can get up there to heal her quickly, I guess. You can also attack from there. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That I like better. Okay. And then we'll do almost the same thing. Almost.
I'll do my best.
I've been waiting.
Turn one to
for
here.
this.
Or do we want to turn one to down here? Yes. We want to turn one there. Easy peasy. If he has to be by himself, he should be the one who's by himself.
Let's work together.
We would take 21 damage, but we also have a healer over here, so I'm okay with that. Oh, and well, good on you. We got the crit,
This is
or
not
he
good.
missed the 90. You actually come here.
I'll
You
just be
snatch
here.
this. No. You do what we did last time. Use that. I'm recording? Right, yes. Yes, that's what I want. Great. Didn't even get to see the walls move. Very cool. And then you can come
need to
over
worry.
here, I suppose. We'll just wait for right now. Now we're gonna do
Ready
what we
for this?
tried to do last time. You have to use your sword. Hold on.
I
Yeah,
believe
good resistance
you.
not that great. You gotta stand here. Maybe a dragon thing this time. Yeah? Nope. Great. Love that. Love that happened.
I'll do my best.
You have a hand axe, which is kind of strange. Not really strange, but like... Okay, well first let me see what this does. The bolt axe. Ooh, boy! Okay, alright. Okay, I see bolt axe real good. Bolt axe real good. Alright. Okay. Learned. Lesson learned today. You still have D in magic. Well, I guess that's not really that bad. I mean, while we're at it, just go ahead and use that.
I'll do my best.
That bolt axe is nuts, apparently. Okay.
I'll protect you.
Very cool. Don't pop that
We'll
dragon
teach them
vein.
a lesson.
I haven't taken Azura onto a fight in a minute,
Not again.
which is a shame. Okay.
What's going on
Let's
here?
start to re-establish a connection with everyone here. You wait there.
You're welcome.
Cluster resistance is nice.
on.
Use Zoom Ryoma
I can
around.
support you.
Okay, look, I'm gonna put him here. I'm putting him in the face of danger. It just makes sense to me, I think.
You'll be all right.
You can come to
My
here.
bow is yours.
You can come to there.
We can do this.
And y'all start to move up too. Because I assume that this wall is going to come down eventually. Unless it's just the... No, that wall's going to come down, I think. I was going to say, I don't think I actually see any of the... Yeah, some of the horizontal walls do move up and down. Okay, yeah, then I'm fine with that. And then
Ready
Umber,
for
you can
this?
wait here, I guess. Y'all get ready. Yep, that's what I was hoping for.
I'll do my best.
Ryoma being the tank that I love he is. Alright, Walls. Do your moving thing. Yeah, that's what I expected. And then some more.
Look at that, the flames changed. They must be set at an interval. I know, I don't. Just stop it. They must be set at an interval. No, it's not set at an interval. It's just, you know,
That's a bad explanation. That's a really bad explanation. It's supposed to be natural. Oh, a lot of them went down. That's crazy.
I've got your back.
Well, we're about to go ham then. You come over here. Oh,
You die.
that's Ryoma.
No.
That's my guy. Thank you. Thank you for being here, Ryoma. You're a lad. We do have to kind of focus on people over here now. Somehow you're still constrained by that. You're still constrained by there. So we just have to have a couple people over here who are able to take down these 4. The odds that 2 of these 29% hit are real low, right? Oh, now they're real low. Good job. That's not a KO. Almost a KO. Good, okay. I was about to scream. I was gonna scream for him. Good job. Alright,
Uh-oh. What now?
Ooh, Boltax doesn't actually get the KO. That being said, you can just like wait here and get some free damage on him. Boltax can hit from a...
What should we do?
It makes sense. Makes sense. We should probably try and use Hinoka. Hinoka's someone who I didn't try and use last time. So let's try and use her this time. Do not get hit for 15. Do not miss and get hit for 15. Thank you, Hinoka. Proud of you.
Let's have some fun.
Alright, so now it's about who do I want to send into danger and where to? That's the big question out here. Who can hit here? Oh, you. I assume, yeah. In that case, everyone over here has... You have okay. Yeah, you have
I'll
like
back you up.
okay. Yeah, I'll take you. You can go there. That's fine. You probably get attacked twice.
I'm here to help.
That might not be the best decision. That may not have been the best decision. But I think they'd have a low chance to hit her. So let's put you here.
Gotcha.
You got really, really bad. Really, but he has good speed. We'll put you there.
This one looks tough.
And you can join the troops over here. Oh yeah, she's fine. She's fine. She'll be okay. Do we have a healer down here? I don't think we do. Yeah, get your stuff off. Go ahead. That's a potential 11 damage on you? That's fine. Well, that's not cool. It's not the worst. It's really not the worst. It's just defeat the boss, right? Roma, which side are you on? You're over here? Oh, no, you're over here now.
We stand together.
That could be better. You can just go up there, that's fine.
Here I am.
Not you. I still want to... 52... Yeah, 57% chance to...
We got this.
I'm sorry, you had a 57% chance to... Charlie? At least you leveled up. And you know what?
My bow is
I think
yours.
that'll maybe get Mo to the level 5. I should have hit with something that had a better chance of hitting, because if this doesn't hit... Never mind, she's fine. That's General Mozu right there. Ooh, General Mozu. Look, you remember her weak legs when she was a villager? She got strong legs now. Those are General Mozu legs out there. Good job, Mozu. Dang.
Let's go together.
I'm not actually worried about her at all. She can just do whatever she wants. I'm really not worried about her at all.
We won't give up.
Alright, so you can come over here. You can hang with Ryoma.
Check out my skills.
Guess you come over here. Oh, I should have sent somebody up. Because they still do have to deal with this guy. It's not route all enemies, so yeah, you can come with them. That's fine.
After you.
Oh, you have a killer axe though? No, you could have taken out that person. That's fine. Yep, that's what I expected.
No time, alright?
I'm just sending her in the face of danger, and whenever she gets hurt, we can put
This is important.
Hinata in place as well, because he's kind of cracked out of his mind too. That could be 6 damage. 6 damage. That's fine. It's a nice little trade there. She's getting some experience on her shurikens. She's level
We'll
21.
teach them
I guess Hinata's not falling behind, but we should probably like get him a level in here. Gosh, he's so good.
I'll bet.
He is so good. Good job. Level? Not quite. Alright, so you can keep walking this way. I really do have you guys all alone. I should probably send somebody over there to help you too. Probably General Mozu, I guess.
I'll do my best.
I'm okay with this. The Voltax is crazy. She needs a better hit chance, but like, it's crazy. I think it just has a better hit chance when she's probably head-to-head with them, but we'll probably never put her head-to-head with anybody. Because you know what that sounds like? A mistake. Okay, so this guy could get over to us, it looks like? Yeah. Let's put up this wall. You could put up... No, you can't put up that wall. It would lower that wall, which would be significantly worse for us, I believe.
I've got your back.
You take out whoever can attack you from there. You go to there.
We can win this.
You two can keep walking forward here. I'm fine with this block.
No turning back now.
You, how are you on attacking them? That'll do. Scarlet! Scarlet! Your voice is about to change a whole lot for the rest of this round, but you know, I'm here for it. All right.
Help is coming.
You can just pass over the. No, I was gonna say you can pass over the wall so you can wrap around them. I don't want you to do that though. Who can attack her? Where are these attacks coming from? The bow? This person? You have a you have a steel axe. You have a javelin? You have a javelin. You have a hand axe. Ugh, don't love that actually. She'll probably survive that hit, and if she doesn't,
everything will be all right.
that's bad news bears. I'm gonna keep someone on the same side as well. Oh, they decided to attack Ryoma. I don't know why they did that. I don't know why. Why did they? Someone explain to me why they could have attacked Elise. All right, what do we got here? That's all up now. That does kind of suck.
Welcome the challenge.
I was gonna say you have something to hit from a range. I don't think this counts. Yeah, I was gonna say.
We can do it.
Yeah, you can go ahead and hit it. That's fine, my guy.
I'll just be here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Setsuna. We probably should have you do something.
Ready to go.
You have a hand axe, so go ahead and get some free damage on that person. Thank you very much. Someone else who needs the experience in sweeping there. Y'all are stuck for a turn. Although I guess you could.
I see the enemy.
You could do that, but that would... Oh, does that do the whole line? This is kind of hilarious.
No die, all right?
Hey, I'm okay with actually sending you up to take some damage out here. That's fine. When you draw them in, you can stay right there. I think let's wait a turn. Good. 1 in 4 chance that we
What do you think you're doing?
get a crit hit. Even better. That's my guy. That's game over for him. 68. One more point and Camilla would have been like, hey, what's up, hello? Okay, now it's probably for the best to pop you here, Dragon Van. Now we got some room to move.
I've been waiting for this.
Yeah, that's a promoted. Yeah, that's a promoted unit. Ooh.
I'll protect you.
I'm okay with that decision.
No hesitation. I welcome the
Because
challenge.
you can come up here, and the other two aren't promoted, I don't believe. This will be a guaranteed KO. You can wrap around and take out this person. We only have one person to work with, or work against, rather. We still have this archer over here, but none of the people who are in charge are flying, and the only person who is in danger of them is you. Which means you, I feel okay doing this. Do I feel okay doing that? Not anymore. No, not anymore.
Check out my skills.
Hey, what can you do?
Over here. We'll be okay.
I'll put you on this side.
I'm on your side.
Yeah, here, this is fine. He's really trapped in a box like a mime. Y'all stand there. Gold bar, nice.
I'll try my best.
Sorry, who would attack you? You. And your resistance is garbage. So, no thank you. In the turn. I don't know why I expected him. I should have put in Rinka with the hand axe. Didn't expect you to go after her. Also, didn't expect her to miss.
Ooh, that's not good.
That's a big old hit right there. But now I expect the walls to come down in my favor, correct? Kind of. Kind of came down in my
what a
favor.
pain in the butt.
Enough for me to maybe switch to, yeah. Ooh, but actually, hey, heck yeah, destroy this fiend. 47 times 2 with a crit. Oh well. Welcome to perhaps the most damage I've done in this game. 141 in a single hit. Thanks, Charlie.
All right, come on.
You switch. You actually have decent resistance, which is nice. That's not enough to KO, but that is, do we want to stick with the Iron Club? Because got the highest chance to finish this job.
I'll protect you.
Although if you miss one, we're fine because you built up full shields. Yeah, you're okay. General Mozu can kind of come back into the action. But I want to switch to Takumi because he's got better movement. You're not a promoted unit, and you can't attack them, so I guess you could attack. Rinka could be in trouble, I guess. But she's not in that much trouble, enough trouble for me to be like, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Alright, so you come over there.
I'll back you up.
Man, I guess you could do this, but that doesn't really help us all that much.
Let's have at it.
I suppose it gives you a little bit more movability. So I'm okay with that.
You'll be alright.
You'll be okay. You come over here, you can finish the job here. Use the killer axe. Thank you. And you start drawing out some blood from over here.
We can do this.
Okay, now this is where things... Nope, things are fine.
Let's do this.
I was gonna say, if they're hitting for more than like 5, then she could be in trouble. They could really chip away. 14% chance to hit him, now he's got full shields. Ryoma, you were the beast that I remember you were, and man... And you have Astra already. Man, Okay, that's the best thing that could have really happened for us. That might be the best thing that could have happened
Check
for
out
us.
my skills.
I'm gonna look you right in the eyes and... Nope.
I'll back you up.
Here. Yeah, you hold on.
Keep it together.
You stand here. Back up your little sister. You can't. That's fine. That's okay.
I'll go with you.
You can come here.
What now?
Well, let's wait for a second. We gotta take out this person, maybe not this person yet.
Scary.
Scary. Calm down, Charlotte. Yeah, be a fiend. Use the killer axe.
I'm gonna tear you in half.
Gosh, Charlotte. Man, she's so in that match. This is the Charlotte that I wanted last
We
round.
will crush them.
Alright. That's the Rinka I wanted all along. We will crush them. Now let me look. Okay, so you would get attacked by this person with the steel axe. I don't really know if I want to deal with that.
I'll back you up.
Only have to deal with that one.
Witness the strength of my
Would have
tribe.
20 HP. Part of me wants to know if do I want to just come over here and wait and vulnerate this turn, or do I just attack? What do you have in your hands? Just a steel axe.
I'll back you up.
It would be axe on axe combat, or we could do this. Yeah, I'll go for this. I don't think you need to heal this turn. Yeah, so you'll be in trouble just right there. You'll be able to come all the way over here. So I'm fine with everybody over here. That being said,
Ready to go.
you come up here,
Stay alert.
you draw them in,
We won't
and
give
you
up.
potentially get ready to finish some people off. Maybe you, because you're still a level 1 and I really do want to use you, because your lethality is, it procs a lot for me, and I'm here for that energy. You,
Everything will be all right.
you're getting lost in this maze, Hinaka, but it's fine. Oh, we got a killer bow?
Oh,
Dang, if you hit and crit, that could be,
that was close.
what, 12 damage? Oh, it'd be 14 because it's a killer bow, right? There you go. It'd be times 4 instead. Oh, we got the killer bow. Nice. I don't know why I expected for me to put him up there and then for other people to have a chance to get experience. 15. Ouch. Nobody else can attack you, so it's fine. Alright. Well, let's pay a little bit more attention now. We got you to deal with. Someone over here to deal with, and up there we shouldn't have anybody to deal with. So we're still in pretty good shape. If we put you head to head, I want to use the bolt axe. We would have a 100% chance to do 24. My thing is now, like, do we take the risk? Or go for the guaranteed damage to bring you down to 6 and then have someone else finish? I think that's the play.
We can do this.
Have you finish off. 100% chance. Not even gonna risk the 99. Not gonna risk the 99. Screw that. I know this game and its hit chances. I know it'll screw me over in the end. That 1% would have just been like, oh yeah, redo the map. Alright, so here's where we are now.
I've got you.
I'm willing to do this. Because you won't be able to do any... Oh, you actually do some pretty decent damage to him. You might crit. I think getting this, like, little damage out of the way is probably more important to me. I don't think it'll hit Takumi for that much, because Takumi does have some pretty decent defense. He's got some buffed out 20. You could attack here with a hand axe, or you could walk straight forward and attack with a killer axe. You have the hammer. That'll do. Because even you taking 19 damage... No, because she crits every time. This is my Charlie. She's back in that match, y'all. She's back in that match. And you know what? I hope she wins. I hope she claps whoever else is in that match. Whatever.
I'm with you.
Kaze, can you finish this guy off? If both of those crit, that'd be real good. That being said, I think I want to start by... Because that would murder. We don't want to murder. That would not murder. How far can you get in? You can't help.
Remain calm.
If you attacked with this and you crit every time, it would be enough. So I'll let you give it a shot. Or you could have hit lethality, that's true too. You didn't crit or hit lethality. That's fine, you know, it is what it is. I was begging for too much.
I've got your back.
Here's the thing. Can you finish this? No. Which means we're playing it safe. He's finishing it. with no chance to beat me. Thank you. Big preach on that
After
one.
you.
Alright, so you come over here and wait. Everyone over here I'm not super duper worried about. Hinaka, you're somewhere over here, right? Yeah, you can get over here, that's fine. You're using the hand axe. Okay. How could you? Oh, wowie, yowie, wowie, more enemies, my favorite. Okay, so...
I'm too fragile for this.
You're fine.
Come on.
You have the hand axe. Like, we could probably finish this in the next turn or two.
I've been waiting for this.
Oh, hey, you're back. You could
Stay
actually do
strong.
some damage. I wouldn't really want to pair you two against each other, because that's pain for you.
Show no mercy.
Yep. Fine by me.
Fine.
He can have a level. He can have all the levels. He can be level 20 and just walk through these maps. That's fine. He's okay.
Show me what you've got.
What do you have? They actually do a little bit of damage.
Let's do this.
Not to her, though. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
I've got your back. Let me help.
Let me help. You did help. Thank you. Now you could attack from here to get an assist attack from there. Or not. Oh, because you're paired up. That's right. My thing is, if he hits you, at this point, you'll be fine. He doesn't have any skills, right? No? No, so he's always going to be doing 23. And he'll be doing less damage because I'm hitting him with some stuff. Let's try the barb again, see what happens. Maybe he'll hit his lethality this time, and he's got full shields. He barb. Good job. My guy. That's what I'm talking about, Kaze. Still didn't get a level off of that, but it's fine by me. Alright. You pop over here, just in case in the rare instance they need backup. Takumi, honestly, you can just get out of the way. Get out of the way over here.
Ah, yeah.
You start healing people. Yeah, you can heal Scarlet first. You do get a level off of that, that's nice. Alright. You... And my thing is we're probably going to get some reinforcements in a second. So let's just prepare to finish this off. Honestly, that,
Problem.
that worked out pretty well for us, too. Alright, so you can come up here. You can come up here.
I'll protect you.
Hans, you do have some... You're not that cracked. Not against Ryoma, you're
I've been
not.
waiting for this.
Here, you come to there.
No hesitation.
You come up with Umbra. To here, I guess.
No
Scarlet.
turning back now.
And now everybody's here. The gang's all... The gang's almost all
Always
here.
yours.
Alright, well, I mean, you're not gonna matter because it's just defeat the boss, right? Right? I'm not tripping? Yes, it's just defeat the boss. I'm not tripping. So...
Stand
Ryoma,
strong.
can you defeat the boss is the real question. Yes, you can. Here's the thing. I think we could send Elise in right here, and she would be safe from getting any damage done against her. Correct? Correct? Like if she used her bolt axe? Hey, Elise? Let me just double check. What is this? Yeah, Elise? Yeah, he won't switch mid-battle. Pop off. Huh? Wahaha, I hope you're all prepared to die. I'm going to murder this Girl Scout next. Actually, I don't really care if you're ready or not. The more of you I kill, the better promotion I get as a reward. Earl Hans, no, Duke Hans. Yes, that has a nice ring to it. I can finally get some surgery done on my head so it doesn't look like a
Emblem. God! To die to the likes of you, I can't stand it. Well, you're not standing, so it's fine. Good job, Elise. Yeah, you are a good fighter now. That bolt axe, that slaps. Hey, you even got the tomahawk. I don't think you can use that. You might be able to use it now, actually. Hey.
It's over.
We did it. The battle is won.
No.
No, don't relax just yet. It's not quite finished.
Huh?
What?
How troubling.
Look over there. Oh! Is that Iago? Is that Iago? I asked the same thing, Albus. Nor sent his father, his army after us too? Oh, so Hans failed, and that's such a shame. He made for a pretty good pawn. At least he softened up Albus's army for me. No, I think they fully heal us, so you're about to get clapped, my guy. It's time to get started. Black flames. Geez, there are so many of them. Do we need to retreat and regroup?
No.
I don't think we can afford to flee. The time is about to change, man. If we run away, we might not be able to fight our way back to the bottomless canyon.
No.
Then our only choice is to stay and fight. But are we digging our own graves here? This can't be how this... What do you mean? We have Ryoma. He can solo this map. We've come so far.
We can do this.
Don't worry, Albus. We'll be all right. Ryoma, I'm just not sure.
Listen.
Listen, Albus. I didn't come all this way just to die and turn tail and run. Everyone here has come to fight with you because they believe in you, including me. Cast your worries. No matter how dire things look, you must fight on. The Yato chose you to carry it. I know you can do this.
Yeah?
Thanks, big bro. Alright, we don't have a choice, so we're gonna do it. Everyone prepare for battle. Well, immediately, number 17. No... Oh, we can't even save, that's right. Ugh. Let's view the map. Maybe it's not really as bad as I'm looking at making it out. We got a couple of these, which you can really handle pretty well. Dark Knights, which, Shackled Fist, I'm not really worried. Oh, man. That's Greg's second cousin twice removed, man. Like, nobody tell Greg, okay? We got a healer out here. We got some more of you. They just have thunder. I mean, that's kind of bad. We don't have that. There's not really that many of them. I don't know what they were talking. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess there's some more over here, and then they got this guy over here. All right. Okay. So there's a couple of them or something. I mean, I see what they might have been concerned about. I think we're really gonna be okay. But we are about to get a couple more units, and I think they'll probably approach from the bridges. So we probably should make a mad dash, have Ryoma stand in here immediately, take a big brunt of the blows, and return fire. And now I have to... So... Scarlet just came in. She's coming. Man, Kaze didn't even get a level that time. I'll level up Kaze. Scarlet, you're in. You're not even particularly... I was gonna say she's not particularly good. She's got a hand axe. She should spend some time with Albus. I'm here for that. Umbra. Not me immediately replacing Charlotte. Here, y'all can hang out. Mozu, you can hang out with. Haggle with Hinata, I guess. You hang out with Elise, actually. I actually do want to see some more of that. And then you hang out with your baby sister. I will take a quick break, because I usually take a quick break in between these battles. So I'll be right back. Alright, round 2, let's go. Alright, so, let me actually pay attention to what's going on, because I'm not doing this map 2 times in a row. Or this map, well, you know, the map before this isn't that bad. That being said, definitely want you to get as far as, no, not you. Where's Ryoma? Y'all said I'm starting this map and not bringing Ryoma? You're kidding. We'll be bringing Ryoma. Let me see, I can't even look at supports. Oh my gosh. That sucks. I usually, like, pair people up with supports. I don't know what supports Ryoma will have. What new supports? That's a shame. Sakura's our healer. Maybe Elise should sit this one out, but she's...
honestly not bad, and we have a bunch of mages, so she's actually going to be pretty useful. Just because of her high resistance. Maybe he not assist this one out? Maybe Mozu? Mozu has low resistance, great defense, but low resistance. Ryoma has not the best resistance, but he's not gonna get clapped. Y'all don't have supports, but y'all can hang out, I guess. Here. In the event that I want Queen Mozu. You can make it over here to the woods. Okay. You map again. Make sure that swap to here. I assume that I can't swap you two, right? Alright, I feel like I'm comfortable with this. I think. Mainly because I have a Ryoma, but I know we're gonna get Xander. I should probably just read that comment. I know we're gonna get Xander and Leo, I think, on the first turn, and then their retainers on the second turn. Yes. Or rather, second turn and then third turn. They don't have a healer with them. Man, okay. That does change things a little bit. They don't have a healer with them. We gotta draw on a bunch of people as soon as possible. That's my first strat.
We stand together.
Get in here and do whatever you can.
I believe in you.
You stand here.
What
I
is the
also
strength
kind
of
of
my
believe
tribe?
in you, so you come into there.
Here I
Who's over here? It'll be you people that I have to worry about.
We'll be okay, right? Check
guess
out my skills.
I'll protect you.
Switch. Just because you have moves. Let's see how this goes.
I'll go with you.
That's going about exactly how I expect that to go. That's going way better than I expected to go, because now you got full shields. They're gonna take any damage from that, so that's great. This was my plan. I was like, just have him brute force his way through here. 35%, please don't hit. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Things are becoming not so good. That's all that. Ooh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad too. Why? What's this? More enemy reinforcements? How many soldiers can there possibly be? Things are looking bad.
You have my aid.
Don't worry, Albus. We'll get through this.
Trying to get killed?
Geez, you really can't get anything done without our help, can you?
Huh?
Wait a minute. I know those voices. Could it really be?
Just in the nick of time.
It looks like we arrived just in time.
You have the devil's own luck.
I love to hear it. Xander, Leo.
Together.
We'll fight this together, Albus. I'm sorry it took us this long to join you.
I'll fight too.
Douglas forces will prove no match for me. I'll crush them in the blink of an eye. I've never liked to use his illusionary magic. It'll be a pleasure to remove him permanently from the Norian army.
Oh.
So his forces didn't just come here on your orders. But I still don't get it. What made you change your minds?
No.
We'll talk later, Albus. We don't have much time left before the skies change. We have to combine our strength to clear the way to victory.
Understood.
Alright. It can't be. Lord Xander and Lord Leo have turned traitor? Oh man, I'm gonna die. That's fine! They weren't the most easily manipulated of pawns. King Garon's grand plans must be accomplished no matter what. Yes, and I'll be okay. I'll strike down anyone in the way, and may they be royal blood or common peasants. The future holds no place for any of you anyway. Hey Ryoma, you almost died, so...
After you.
I really wish that all of them didn't come in.
You have my aid.
Can you come this way? Okay, so nobody over here has magic. That's good. If none of them have magic, I feel fine just sending him over here. Yeah, freaking do your worst.
No mercy.
Pair up the boys. Alex is over here. That's nice. Probably should have given him a concoction, to say the least.
Let's work together. Ready for this?
You're using Dragonstone, you still take a lot of damage.
We can do this.
You...
Witness
Those
the
were
strength of my
chopsticks.
tribe.
Oh, you have D in this now? We could have given you a better, set of stuff.
Got your back.
Switch. Staff. That's not the best heal in the world.
That was close.
I don't really know what to do here.
Let's do this.
Because they'll hurt her. But you know who they might not hurt? Him.
We'll be okay, right?
That's a good question. Will we be okay?
Check out my skills.
Might be for the best to... We could fall back and just wait on those two platforms over there. Here. You start there.
We can do this.
Mosey on the steal this from you. Pop the vulnerary, make sure you have as much health as possible.
I'll protect you. I'll back you up.
See how this goes. That I expected. Might not hit that.
Don't forget about me.
Good. As I expected. Good, even if it hits, we have full shields, and he tipped it out, even better. Okay. You'll also go over here. They're not gonna hit him, which is nice. He took them both out. He'll be fine. Even if it hits, yeah. Hoping one of those would crit, but it's okay. Might do 14, which will kind of suck. But then afterwards you have full shields, which is great. And then I was gonna say, you should be okay against all of these people. Go ahead. Xander, do your thing. Do your thing, my guy. Full shields. As long as they don't continue to spawn reinforcements, I think we'll be okay. This is just defeat the boss, isn't it? No, it's seize. It's beat him, take the spot. Whew. We've finally caught up with you. Why would you leave us behind? Huh. Perhaps our liege is a fan of seeing us suffer, I can understand. But you're also slow. I'd leave a river of blood in my wake like I normally do. You'd be swallowed by it.
Thanks.
Thank you for not leaving a river of blood for us, Perry. You're the absolute best. More reinforcements? It took the four of you long enough to arrive. Don't worry, Albus. These late arrivals are retainers to myself and Leo.
Yes.
And we are, ready and eager to help. I'm Niles, a retainer to Lord Leo. The enemy looks to be quite angry. Don't worry, it will be my genuine pleasure to make them regret crossing you.
I am Odin Dark.
Loyal retainer of Lord Leo. Gosh, he's an Umbrus match. Cut through the, oh, interesting. Continue. The darkness of space to serve my lord however he needs. My unmatched skill with magic will tear through the enemy's ranks. Nice to meet you.
I'm Laszlo.
I'm Laszlo. I'm one of Lord Xander's retainers. I know that our paths crossed once before, but I will fight by your side now. That's all. Please, that's a bit embarrassing to be stared at by everyone.
Hi,
I'm Perry. P, as in Pierce.
E as in eviscerate, R as in rupture, I as in injure. Like Laszlo here, I'm Lord Xander's retainer. I learned a new way to go about butchering the enemy. I can't wait to show it off.
Well,
Wow, always good to have new allies. That was a good song. Make use of them as you see fit. Do not let us down, Albus, not after we brought so much help.
thank you.
Thank you. That's a lot of help, honestly. They're gonna let me down. I mean, they look pretty tight, actually. Oh boy. Well, now they're all in the way of things that are going on over here.
We stand together.
12 defense. Oh, y'all all have terrible defense, too. And there's all...
This should be quick. Come on, smile for me. I'll handle this.
Get out of the way.
Yay, violence!
Let Xander handle it.
Order.
Probably take out whichever one we can. One of you has a really low chance of getting hit. But you also have no chance of hitting us, so let's just go with the one over... in front. My thing is, if they start walking over towards the lot of them, they can't outrun the horses. We are in an interesting predicament over here, though.
I'm coming with you.
That's a good bet. I think everyone who's around can still take a hit. These guys don't look like they were going to attack us at all. So you have... No, you have... Where's Scarlet? She's over here
Let's
too.
go together.
Bet. That being said, Scarlet can take out any of these people. So we should focus on trying to take out
We won't give up.
these guys. Oh, you have the Armor Slayer too. Man, okay.
Stand strong.
He has full shields. Let's start by taking out you from the distance. Right now, these two guys are honestly the least amount of threat that we have to deal with. Umbra, what can you do to you? You can take them out with magic. That's fine. I'm okay with that.
Be careful.
Trying to get your sword up so you can use 11 sword. And it's so close, so maybe we should have... no.
We'll teach them a lesson.
We're just not gonna do any, like, risky things right now. Okay, so what we want to do first, I think,
I'm here to
is
help.
have you attack here from the side with the Armor Slayer. 29 will be a instant KO. Very nice. And he gets a skill, or not. Oh, we gave him this. Gosh darn it. I was gonna say, why don't you get a skill from that? We gave him the skill. You have the hammer. Butcher him.
Don't worry.
Very good. I was gonna say, I expected something of that nature to happen. Good miss, and then this person is doomed. That being said, does that draw the rest of them forward? Okay, that's an interesting maneuver. So they're probably gonna actually finally do some damage to our boy. But he's gonna start cleaning up, which is fine by me.
I'll fight too.
Am I gonna rely on Xander on the right side for this entire map? Absolutely. They gave me a Xander who's not gonna take any damage. Yeah, I'm 100% gonna rely on that. All right, so here's where we are now. All of them are selected. Okay. We gotta defeat all three of them. That's fine. We gotta have someone who can take a hit from a faceless.
No mercy.
That's also fine.
Show no
You
mercy.
will not get the KO unless you crit.
You die.
He didn't crit. That's sad. That being said, we're not really in a rough position right now.
Let's go.
I mean, we could have you heal this turn, but I don't think that's a good bet either.
You're just a healer. Nobody else is... Okay, so we're really in not the worst shape right now. You pop over here. I'm recording, right? Okay, done. I was gonna say, I want to go and grab something to eat real quick, but I was like, did I remember to start the recording again?
I'm with you.
Here's the thing. I think I am gonna just attack with a sword here, just so we can keep getting her sword up.
Let's try our hardest.
Because that's close to enough to get you to... Yeah, you need to, like, hit one more person with your sword. Ugh.
We won't give up.
Now.
We'll be fine.
She can take 15 damage. If it does hit.
Don't
But if she crits the first chance, which she did because, what do we rely on now? Charlotte getting these crits, because that's what she's doing out here. And I got a lot of respect for her for it. So much respect for Charlotte. Oh, we still have a bunch of people up here, but now we can kind of, like, use some of this time to heal some other people. Although you could come over here and you could attack this guy. You might be able to get the KO. No, but he's not really doing too much damage to anybody, so let's actually use this turn to heal Ryoma. It's probably our best bet. Is he waiting in a fortress right now? He's not. He's just waiting in the trees. Xander.
We meet again.
He has lowered everyone's health down, so, I mean, like, we could...
Don't worry yourself.
No, screw you. Going to hide in the fortress to heal. Forget that. No. Done. Oh. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. I was gonna say I'm done with that. That's not gonna stand over here. That's fine. If we're not really having to deal with any more mages, we should be okay for a minute. Them standing on here kind of worries me. I should probably start moving them. I'm gonna wait one more turn before I move them. Famous last words. Everyone over here is moved. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm pretty sure we're gonna... Oops, okay. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get some reinforcements somewhere over here. Part of me thinks it's gonna be like here and here, or like from where we started. But they've come from here before, so I expect like some reinforcements to pop up here, here, and maybe here. But maybe we won't get reinforcements, and maybe the game is just gonna be nice. Maybe the game's just gonna be nice. So I'm gonna end the turn, and we'll see what happens. Low chance to hit this time. But she still hit and she still crit. And why do we know? Thank you, Charlotte. Get your level 5, pop yourself a skill, have a nice day. Rally strength. Whatever. What was that? What happened to her?
I'll do what no one else can.
Maybe I should have checked what skill that was. You can't move, it seems. That's fine. Where did they come from? I don't know, but I'm gonna start moving you guys.
Everything's okay.
Everything's okay. Excellent. Yeah, I'm gonna start moving you guys forward because I am under the firm belief that we're about to get some
The
reinforcements.
chosen hero arrives.
Okay.
You'll be
Here.
all right.
Oh yeah, Minder, get out of here. None of that. Mend? Ridiculous.
I believe in you.
I'm okay with that. You can heal
This is
somebody.
nothing.
What's the range on you? Bet.
Not again.
Oh, you actually can't. Well, you know what we're gonna do then? Which may end up, like, biting me in the butt. Oh, you can't actually get the kill.
No mercy.
Sad. Oh, do they have, like... Oh, yeah, that's that unit. They have decent resistance. Okay. I'm okay with that.
Stay alert.
What else I'm okay with? Bring some of these fools in. That being said, you probably are gonna get attacked by this person and this person. No, not this person, but at least this person. Which means we should make an effort to try and take
Keep
that
it
person
together.
down. Yeah, let's move you
I've
forward.
got you.
Just to here.
I think I might faint.
Yeah, you can wait. You can be in charge for it. Who attacked on? Ooh, that might have been a wise decision. Albus might die. I don't know if he has full shields or not. The answer might be or not.
We can handle this.
Hey, Albus, how are you doing? He lives! Does not have full shields, but he lives. Unless someone else is in range, I don't think so. Oh, great, a heal. Love that. Awesome. That's my favorite. Well, a couple ways we could do a couple things over here.
I'm here to help.
Switch, you have a hand axe. If you hit, that's great.
I'm with you.
You didn't hit. That wasn't that great.
I won't let you get hurt.
So... Fine, you can. I was looking at it, and then part of me was like, I could maybe get the sword on her for this one, but it wasn't enough. Not quite enough. Okay, so they're both in range of that, which is fine by me.
Keep it together.
Here. That'll do. I think I want Charlie to head up.
I'll lend you strength.
You have the hammer. I was gonna say, use the hammer. They should have just automatically put me on the hammer, TBH.
Show no mercy.
You can attack from diagonal, so I'm gonna have you wait here, because you'll get some free heals from these spots. Plus some extra defense, I think. Yeah, 2 plus defense. Charlie can handle her own against these guys. She might take some magic damage from that person. But she also has full shield, so I'm not really too concerned. That being said, we have to deal with you and you. You, and you. And I'm okay with Xander coming up here to draw them in. Start to bring his homies forward.
I am Fate's accomplice.
Fate's accomplice.
Okay. Magic 2. Ooh, she took a lot of damage.
I'll do my best.
He's got full shields. He'll be fine. Did not mean to skip all of that. Nobody's dead yet, though, so we're good. Defenda.
What are you waiting for?
Okay. One of his associates might be able to get a free KO over there. I might send in Umbra to try and take out this person, because they've been a nuisance. They have legit been a nuisance. And they wouldn't be able to be attacked, so...
I'm with you.
Umbra, do your thing.
Let's work together.
Here, actually. Ooh. Can't switch. Why not? Oh, that's like a peak? You can't stand on that?
You'll be all right.
I feel like I need someone else to hit them first. We don't have too many more people to worry about, which is nice. Famous last words, am I right? She's down to very low health, and we don't have a healer over here. In my mind, I was like, oh yeah, Lisa's over here. She'll heal somebody. That's
Stand strong.
not what's going to happen. You start by getting rid of the bow person. Takumi, can you get over there to do some now? If we had Elise in charge, she might be able to. You got full shields, and it's kind of whatever. You'll just get the KO
I'll
there.
back you up.
I've got you.
Let's do this.
Fascinating.
Get this guy out of the way.
I can support you.
Thank you. Let's put you here, and you here in the red. And you here in the red. And I guess you here in the red? Sure. Only person, so...
Let's work together.
You wouldn't die. It's just a matter of will you hit, is the real question. If you hit, I can have Umbra come in with a sword. And she might be able to get her full sword. But it's all a matter of will you hit. Oh, no. Well, hold on. I was gonna say, where can you stand? You can only stand right here. That's the problem.
I love a challenge.
Like, I know that you will not die. You have a better axe. $30. Ooh, that's better. That's better. I'll take the 70. I'll take the 74. Like, she'll get full shield, so I'm not at all worried about it. But it's a matter of, like, will she hit? The 74 is way better. Yeah, I'll take that. Now, you can come in here with the Yato. 85% chance that you get a hit. If you don't get a hit, we might have to restart this whole map. But I would like for you to get a hit here. We've missed Dragon Fang before. Let me not celebrate yet. Okay, we're good. She didn't miss that. Good job. Now, does that bring you up a... Yeah! Love and sword, baby! Let's go! She can use it! Hey! Nice. Alright, so here's the thing. Let's unselect you. Yeah, Perry could come in here and finish the job here. Feels like too low of a chance for me. Both of y'all kind of suck. They're not promoted. Am I even gonna take this risk? Two chances. You only need to hit once, Perry. Good job. Proud of you. Bloodthirsty. Alright, yeah, you're gonna attack Ryoma. Whatever. Good. Man, it feels nice to have these two again. Like, look at them going to attack Xander. Lamau. Because now we only have to worry about this person, kind of. These two, I suppose. Ugh. Oh, you have a concoction.
No problem.
I should have used a concoction last turn. But I had her attack last turn. Let's see what we can do first. You can't move anywhere because there's a guy in your way, and these are peaks on both sides of you. I'm good with that.
This is nothing.
Because you should be able to walk forward and... Hold on. Undo, do...
Let me help you. Scary.
Like, Elise is out of trouble right here. I should have just had you use your concoction! Ah!
I've got your back.
Wait. That's fine. I'm okay with that. We still have to walk around, which kind of sucks.
turning
We don't have
back
to
now.
walk around, we can fly around. Yeah, that works. I was like, wait, we can heal. Albus can heal, that's fine. Cool. Albus being able to heal, that's a real
Ready for
lifesaver.
this?
Also, him having, being on a flying mount, that's a real lifesaver. A lot of saving lives out here. Yeah, we just gotta get you close enough to attack that person.
Yay, violence!
Yay, violence!
I am Fate's accomplice.
I believe that. I buy that. No damage to Xander. You know, I was about to ask why would you attack this man's, but then I realized your other option was attacking Scarlet, who's literally carrying a hammer. Can we defeat him this turn? Anybody?
Aw, yeah.
Do they have high resistance too? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. We have
We
Umbra
won't
over
give up.
here. Who now has the 11th sword. Okay. But that I think is better for right now. Just better odds. 11th sword. Well, we could use 11th sword from an angle. Yeah, just try it with 11th sword. We've never used it yet. Good hit. Good hit. I can't say I wasn't worried, but you know, it is what it is. That being said, maybe I should have had her use it on this guy. Leo's here. What's your attack difference? It's not negligible, actually. That's a fairly strong attack difference.
Together.
Because that might be enough for you to finish him off. Ooh, chances. Will you hit twice? Two damage.
Let's get started.
Can you two reliably do 2 damage to this guy? Not reliably. You would be on the brink of death. I'll think about if I want to do that to parry. I'm gonna think about if I want to do that to parry or not. Here's the thing. You can get over here, you can attack him. We might be able to still end this map. Yeah, you finish him off. Please. I must congratulate you for making it as far as you have. However, it is now time for you to die. With you out of the way, the world will be King Garon's for the taking. Enjoy reflecting on all your mistakes in the afterlife. And the only man who's been able to kill him so far is literally himself. I was gonna say we might miss that second one. Ew. Oh, you make it over there.
We can win this, right?
But low hit chance. Although, we also have you. Not death. Unlikely to hit. 50-50. Or free 14. No matter what, we won't be taking any damage for those two.
Check out my skills.
That being said, we also... Now, hold on. We gotta have someone, like, take the spot. Is anyone close enough to take the spot, even?
We've got this.
Man, I don't think so. Switch. We might have to rely... I think you can take the spot, which means it's up to you two to kill him. It's actually up to them to kill him. If we want to end this turn and not have to rely on parry, maybe dying, it is up to them this turn. So let's pay attention to all of our options. We could try and hit for a 35% for a guaranteed KO on any of these hits. She will not die from any of these attacks. You 50-50. I think we rely on Scarlet and trying to get a crit. Go for it. You got 2 chances, 35%. I don't expect either one to hit. But if you hit one, we're good.
What do you think you're doing?
Let's go! You always rely on freaking Scarlet! You always rely on her to hit these crits, and when she has not let me down in this round. I think she might have let me down once, but it wasn't a crit that I needed. This can't be happening. My plan was perfect. King Garon, help me. Hey, you deserve that level up, Scarlet. Get in there. Now I'm just kind of concerned. We'll at least make it to the. You can't use that. Get rid of that. Can you make it to the spot? I don't think you can. I still don't think you can. Man, I was hoping that would work. It didn't. I was hoping that would work so bad, but it didn't. Okay, so now we have a dilemma.
Can I have the wish ball?
I think we have to at least try to make this happen. Will he die in one hit? Maybe. Ooh, maybe.
Let's share this one.
What skills do you have? None.
Can I go first?
If we hit with the javelin from the side? No. Huh. If we just wait.
I never lose.
Wait. Just wait. Just wait. Ooh. Ooh. I despise this. Man, I was over here making plays like, oh yeah, we'll be perfectly fine.
Ready to go. Oh, can I help?
We would only work out 3 shields as well. I feel like it's safer to just 68. I think we might have to just go for it. I think we might just have to go for it. Perry, I need you to hit twice. Good. Don't perish, and... Yes, let's go, Perry! Oh. Oh, Perry, you earned that one. You earned it, Perry, you earned it. Oh, man. Which means I don't think we can die this turn. Because those don't kill. Like, Elisa's at 1 HP. I knew she would be, but like, those don't kill.
No mercy.
Hey, screw this guy. Get him out of here. He doesn't die unless, you know, he actually crits. But can we still get that guy? Can someone get down? I don't think so. I mean, just this once, I guess he lives. Because, you know, I'm not really that inclined on getting this man. So do I want to finish the map? At least I think you earned it. Got kind of dicey there at the end, huh?
Good.
Alright, it seems that's the last of them.
Oh, wow.
Sander, Leo! I'm so glad you're here.
Oh,
My goodness, Elise. Do you really need to bounce around like that? Though I'm happy to see our wonderful brothers as well. Now all 4 of us together, just like the Hoshiden brothers and sisters. What? You have the entire Hoshiden royal family with you? Are those thugs still giving you trouble? I have to admit it, I find that a bit disappointing.
What?
What did you just say? Are you mocking us?
No.
No, of course not. I merely speak my mind. I can already tell there will be trouble between me and this guy. You have support scenes together, though. You probably love each other.
Hey.
Relax, Leo. We have to stop thinking of them in terms of us and them. We all made the choice to come here.
Yes.
You're right, Xander. I apologize. It's hard to get used to this, but after what happened to Father...
What do you mean? Did something happen to Nor?
Well.
When we last saw Father, he said that Hoshido and Nor meant nothing to him. He commanded us to destroy both kingdoms.
That's insane!
Brother?
Albus and Izumo, you said that you thought Father was being controlled. I didn't believe you then, but after seeing how Father has changed, I've decided that you might have been correct all along. Yeah, I told you!
Yeah?
It's true, Leo, I haven't lied to you. Except for that one time, when we were kids, and you were like, who stuck bubblegum in my hair? Well, I didn't stick it in your hair. I stuck it onto your pillow. I couldn't find anywhere else to put it. Oh my gosh, Albus.
sorry.
I should apologize for calling you a traitor, but what you have just revealed to me is scandalous. If I had trusted you sooner, we would be in a better situation now.
No.
You don't need to apologize. Just having your trust now means more to me than you know. As for me, until now, I have risked my life time and time again in the defense of Nor. I have no intention of turning my back on my kingdom. But if Father is not himself, and is in fact a danger to our home, then it is my duty to follow you and do what is best for Nor. Albus, I trust you. I trust you'll remain true to your goal for a lasting peace.
Brother.
Sander!
Yeah, that's the goal! And I propose a truce between our kingdoms. What do you mean, Prince Ryoma?
Listen.
You and I are similar, Xander, both in our goals and motivation. If there is a way to bring peace to our two kingdoms, that is a cause I will support. For the sake of our brother, for the sake of the world, let us be allies in this. They did it! They shook its revelation! I accept your proposal, Prince Ryoma. As support! I hope we can achieve a peaceful world.
That can't be.
Prince Ryoma and Prince Xander working together. I never thought I'd see it. Just make sure you don't slow us down, Hoshidans. You don't seem to share your brother's open mind.
Sorry, darling.
I apologize for Leo. He bears no ill will. He's just like your Takumi. Don't let it worry you. We can't have you sully your pretty face with a frown. I'll do my best to help everyone as much as I can.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the exact same thing.
Thank goodness.
Isn't it wonderful, Albus? You managed to win over your family, both blood-related or not. Because of the choice you made, all of this became possible. You're right, I wonder if I chose a different choice, what would have happened? Man, I can only imagine.
Yes.
Thanks, Azora. And thank you all. It means more than I can say it's for everyone to trust me.
Let's go.
We better get going, Albus. Now that we've secured so many allies, we should do what we came here to do. Fight! Once we reach our destination, we can tell everyone what we know, right? Now they can all be on our side. Alright, so what I need you guys to do is jump into the canyon. Alright, let's close this thing off. I don't think we really got too many supports. Oh. We got one that I care about. You got Scarlet too. I forgot Scarlet kind of hung out with the both of us. Takumi. No. Scarlet, yeah. Ryoma. We've seen all of Ryoma and Setsuna, I believe. Yes, they got married. She's the queen. Mozu, I know we saw all of yours too. Let's go. Maybe we didn't actually. Maybe I skipped that one too soon. We might not have seen Mozu and Ryoma. I think we saw their C scene, but not all of them. Xander has Leo, which I know we've seen all of. Hinata just has Umbra S. You have those two. We didn't bring either of you or any of y'all. So I think we just have really Albus and Scarlet, and then some Umbra scenes that we'll start with next time. Yes, so let's first and foremost, the arena.
Such a...
Oh, you're here. Neat. I'm gonna bet something I don't need any of. Because I don't expect you to win. He might win. He's actually hitting the shots. Maybe I spoke too soon? Maybe I spoke too soon? He can miss every shot now. There we go. He did alright.
Disappointing.
He did alright. I'm not gonna bet anything else on him. Quit. Thank you. Alright. What I wanted to check first, actually, was over here. Buildings. Build. Oh, heck yeah. Put her freaking... right here. Old Charlie statue. Ryoma? Yeah, put him right here. That's my guy. I need a Xander statue too after that battle. Healing tile. Good for the My Castle battles. But I don't think I need any of those. We can upgrade things though, like the private quarters. Won't do that yet. Record halls are fine. The shop is fine. The golems are fine. And the puppets are fine. Before we upgrade the private quarters and Lilith's temple, we're gonna use them first because it gives us a second use afterwards. So do all of that. Thank you, Greg. You are loving your hard work. Can we get a fist pump for the people? Thank you, Greg. All right, I'll see you around. All right, let's go over here. Let's pick up all the stuff. Welcome to the army, Perry.
So...
You found what while you were doing what? Alright, thank you for that. Wheat bread is surprisingly good. Maybe good things can come from Nor. I do kind of... I think I need to read all of their stuff. Because they'll all have, like, special dialogue from, like... I guess, areas where they wouldn't have had before. This. What? This is sweet, isn't it? Take it away. I forgot he hates sweets. I'm fascinated at what you want a gift. Here, take that. This is for me. Did you keep the receipt? You don't like it? A shame. You're a maid now. I'm surprised at how Hey, Scarlet. I'm surprised at how clumsy someone must have been to drop this. Thank you.
Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for coming in. Well, let's do the desk one.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll remember that, Laszlo. I'll remember that. You may or may not be in the matchup, but I'll remember that. Hey, give me this. Stale bread, you're definitely in the matchup, thank you. Ooh, that's pretty good too. I'll take this.
Lilith, you'll never believe it. I have all of my brothers back. My whole family's together, both of them. That's great, Albus. And I'm here too. Thanks. Here. In celebration, would you like a Lilith snack? Boy, would I ever.
Lilith snack. They're really just burgers.
Oh, delicious. Huh, fantastic. Oh, munch.
Lilith snacks. The best snacks you can get for a dragon.
I feel even more powerful. Here, take this gold.
You know, now that I'm like thinking out loud about it, getting a pile of gold for a single burger, maybe we are getting the better end of the bargain. Who can I hang out with? I guess Baruka might be in the match. Baruka might not be in the match though. Who do you need killed? Out with it. I'm not leaving until you name names. Oh my gosh! She's in the match. Man, Baruka, she is a treat. I say this all the time, but the Baruka, there needs to be more Baruka love. I love Baruka.
I'm not sure why you keep inviting me here, but thanks.
Hey, I'm trying to make sure that I get your features right for when I have to make you in WWE 2K22 and you have to fight in a tables match. All right, see you later. All right, let's get out of here, and we'll see what unfolds. Now we can upgrade here and here, and you. And you. Yep, and now we should be able to use both of them again.
Albus, you're back! What's up, Lilith? I was just so happy that my family is back together. I think you deserve 2 Lilith snacks! 2! Oh! Munch, munch. Crunch, crunch. Burger power! Thank you.
Thank you, Lilith. Love burger power. Thank you, thank you.
That was delicious, Lord Albus. That may have been the best little snack to date. But you don't get paid for this one. Alright, see you later.
Gosh darn, Lilith. I wanted some more gold. Alright, who do we got? A long list of people this time. Sure, bet.
Wow.
I didn't fall into a single trap on the way here.
Hey, Setsuna. Missed you. I hate that you came in so late in the game, but it is what it is.
You're so nice. I guess that's what Lady Hinoka sees in you.
Oh, thank you! Thanks! Are you sure it's not my dashing good looks? Sure it's not the Albus, it's the Albus. You know, Albus is very nice. Not a bad bone or unhappy bone in his body. Alright, support. Let's go. Albus, Scarlet, which is I think the only one we're gonna view for the last of this episode. Hit it up! Gosh, her eyes are even great. I didn't know she had like, what, like pinkish purplish eyes? I'm like starting to take note of all these little details because, you know, that match is coming up. That match literally might be in like the next couple of episodes. Because once 18 hits, I'm just gonna start like cashing in on S scenes. There might be a bunch of S scenes just ready. There might be a bunch of S scenes ready. And I doubt we're gonna do like, and then I mean like, no, I don't think we're gonna do many of the paralogs on camera. We're just gonna have like, oh, the kids are here, the kids are here, because we don't need to see them all again.
One more whack ought to do it. Heave! Scarlet, What's all this racket? Hey, Albus. What's it look like? I'm busting up rocks. You're breaking rocks for fun? Are you Effie? Are you sure? Yep, come in closer and I'll show you. You see those sparkly bits mixed in with all the dirt and rubble? They look like jewels. I'm smashing these rocks apart to get the good stuff inside. You make your own jewelry? That's interesting. Ha! You think I'd turn these little gems into a necklace or what have you? Have you met me, Albus? That's not my style at all. Oh, I see. These rocks, these are the rocks you use to decorate your weapon. Give the man a prize. I'd show you how it works, but I'm out of the most important material. What's that, if I might ask? My magic gunk. It sticks to anything. Too bad, it'd be fun to give you a demonstration. Magic gunk, eh? Yo, she's in the match. She's in that match. She's in the match, 100%, 1,000% in fact. She's going to that match. She's going to that tables match, without a doubt. All right, let's go. I think that's all that we're gonna do for this episode. I know we had a ton of supports, but I know at that point, you guys pretty much watch all the supports. I see the retention time. Y'all are here for the supports and so am I, so I'm fine with that. Next time, we're gonna have a lot more supports. Next time, we're gonna cash in on some S supports. Next time... Oh yeah, I need to look at who Ryoma and Leo and Xander and all of them have supports with. Ryoma has, because we pretty much have every character. Yeah, I think we got all the characters now. Ryoma has... Kagero? No, this is wrong. I thought I was looking at, the homie. Xander, you have... Where? You clearly have Xander, you have Camilla, and you have Elise. Okay, you got the Royals. I think that's pretty much what it was always the general gist is. You got the Royals too. Wherever Ryoma is. The Royals. Do you not have Ryoma? Maybe you don't. You don't have Ryoma. You have Takumi. You have Hinoka, and you have... Just the two? Yeah, just the two, I guess. And Sakura, never mind. Sakura and Leo might have some cute scenes, actually. Their S scene probably isn't that, I mean, sorry, their C scene probably isn't that cute, but I feel like their E scene is probably just a heartfelt thing. You two, you I know have Nyx, you might have Nyx, Hayato, and Oboro. Nyx is on your side, so you have somebody else. You have Hinata, Kagero, and Orochi. I meant Orochi, not Oboro, but that, okay. Kagero kind of surprises me. Kagero seems to have a lot of just supports out here. Laszlo has a... Their supports are gonna be fun. Their supports are gonna be fun, y'all. Saizo and Hana. Hana's gonna hurt that man's. Perry, your other supports do kind of interest me. You have Hinata, which makes sense, I think. Kagero, and you have Kaden. Okay. And then Niles, you pop Oboro. I think makes sense. Elise is on your side already. So you have Oboro, Satsuna, and Tsubaki. Okay. Alright. And I think that's the gist of everybody. Where's Xander? I didn't click on Xander. Did I? I don't think I did. Yeah, I think I clicked on Xander like first or second. You have Ryoma, Hinoka, and Sakura. Yeah. Alright. If we're talking about our matchup, if we're talking about matchups sincerely, dang, I was hoping you picked up Scarlet. I probably should have, I don't think I paired them up. I should have paired them up. We're talking about matchups. I think I'm gonna clock in Takumi and Camilla. I think that they were just kind of delightful together. I enjoyed their date by the lake more than they enjoyed it. Maybe not as much as Camilla enjoyed it, not as much as Takumi secretly enjoyed it, but I might pair them up. For Mozu, she's tricky. Her scenes with Hayato were nice. They were just pleasant. Hinoka, I know is here.
And I know I am going to have to get a bunch of scenes for, because we have not seen many of Hinoka's scenes at all. In fact, I think we mostly just got hers with Hayato. So we'll see how that goes. She also has Camilla, Leo, and Xander, which makes sense. So we'll see how that goes. I guess I should click on Azama because I didn't click on her earlier too. We just gotta, I'm like exploring. You have from the other side, come all the way down here. Baruka, Effie, and Arthur. Your scenes with Arthur, oh boy. And Setsuna has Selena, Niles, and Arthur. Arthur makes sense. Niles, I think, kind of makes sense. Selena, they're both retainers. I can kind of see that. Okay, now we're caught up on who has what. And we have a bunch of them. So, we're going to see a lot of C supports next time. But I was talking about S supports. The one that I'm confident that I'm going for now, Camilla and Takumi. We gotta have one, like, you know, we gotta have one between the kingdoms relationship. I love it to bits. Kaze is gonna get one of these two. I feel like it might be Nyx, but in that case, I don't know who Oboro would pair up with. Oboro, I'll double check if Oboro has about all of Oboro's scenes with Silas. I don't know if I've seen them all. I don't know if we got them to A, but I'm curious about those at the very least. Oboro and Benny has been fun so far. I'll think about it. Oboro and Tsubaki, I don't think we've seen. Saizo, I don't think we've seen. Definitely haven't seen them with Zama. We've seen them with Hayato. Those were fun. Those were some of my favorites during Birthright. But that's all I'll talk about for right now. We have like two paired off right now. I'll probably find Silas as well. I think I might be sold still on Orochi and Silas, or either Orochi and Kaze. That's the big thing. I think I really might go Orochi Kaze because I don't know. I loved it, which means Nyx would be the next person that I had to be like, where are we gonna go with you, Nyx? And you know what? I'm gonna decide on Orochi first, because that's something I said during Birthright. I said we're gonna go for Orochi. We're gonna make sure she finds somebody first. So right now it's between her and Kaze. Not really Takumi. I feel like they kind of fell off at the end. Hinatsu's was kind of nice, but I still Silas is just so good. It's between Silas and Kaze, and I'll make a determination at the start of not the start of the next episode, after chapter 18 when we get those seals. That being said, that's all the time I'll take. I know that this one was maybe not the it's definitely not the longest one that we ever had, because I don't think I did too much restarting, and I kind of like I didn't speed through this final map, but this final stretch was still about an hour long. So I think we have like at least I think we still have like at least 4 hours of content for this one. Stay classy. You're the Zenith. Toon Link. So chaotic these days. Anomaly, the Anomalakar, United States Savior, taking off Toodaloo, like crew. Thanks for watching.